welcome back to Arbitrary 20. Today we're going to be playing the One D&D Playtest number 5 for the Player's Handbook. We're going to do a quick introduction of what's happening, and then you guys are going to introduce your characters, and then we'll go straight into it. So, after the last anomaly, which you guys tackled and defeated, an organization came together across the government's multinational organization labeled TDSA. It is an organization that dispatches people to handle all anomalies around the world as they kind of appear and take care of them, trying to keep world peace, make sure that nothing too drastic happens. You guys are a newer crew, Agent T's, dispatched to the village of Drufar to find out what's happening with this kind of magic circle that has just appeared in some random guy's basement. There are rumors in the town. Some people think it might be the gods. Some people might think it's devils rising up from the world. Some people think it might be pranks from other village boys. But regardless, you guys have been sent to check it out. In the basement, you guys have arrived. You're standing there next to one of the villagers in his basement, looking at this magic blue glowing circle about 10 feet, a little over 10 feet in diameter. I'll have you guys introduce your characters really quick, and then we'll go straight into it. Starting over here.
Oh, okay. I'm playing Nicorb. Bonus points if you can figure out what that is. But I'm a variant human. Or I guess it's just the humans in 1D&D. Every human gets.
It's broken backwards.
Yes, it is. I'm playing the new wizard. But I took the old Chronergist subclass.
Okay. Nice. Would you like to describe yourself?
Yes, my character's name is Agent T, Green Tea. And
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He is he's a fighter. Just went fighter 14. Champion. Pretty much the most basic D&D fighter character that you can do. He does have the laborer background, but really his background is mysterious and or sad in some way. He's of middling age with dark and or light hair, depending on the mood. And he's good at everything, but he also has some sort of character flaw to make him endearing to the audience and to make him more relatable.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And he really strives for his family that may or may not be dead.
That might be the most unique character I've ever heard.
I'm glad.
Alright, Ethan.
I went full barbarian, as one does. 14 barbarian. We did one the other week, and I really enjoyed wild magic, so I went subclass wild magic barbarian, and I'm Fat Jim, portly fellow, big boy. He waddles around most places.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Jim.
Fat Jim.
So is your first name Fat, or is it a title?
If you don't fucking know, you'll die.
Well, I want to know.
Well, you fucking die then, like your fucking family.
Alright, reroll.
They may or may not be. Shit.
Your family's dead.
They may or may not be.
And last but not least,
Alright, I am playing as a Goliath with the Hill Giant variant specifically. I took 9 levels in Warlock, the Undead subclass, 3 levels in Ranger, Gloomstalker, and 2 levels in Fighter. And I literally look like Skeletor. And my name is Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Wait, what was the race?
The race is Goliath.
Oh, Goliath.
Hill Giant.
So you're the thinnest Goliath of all time.
Skin and bones, you might say.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I'm also Goliath.
That's
of
cool.
the cloud variety.
Like every time we do these one D&D,
We're both Goliaths.
Goliath's just too
New
big, man.
Goliath is pretty cool.
They're just cool.
Perhaps I should also grab myself one of these because I am a Goliath.
So, yep, we're going to be testing out some stuff, having some fun, and seeing how terrible Wizard is. Alright.
For real.
So, you guys find yourself in front of this magic circle. You kind of got an old, portly villager sitting next to you. Just kind of staring at you blankly. Completely blankly. What would you guys like to do?
I walk off into the corner.
As
Pull
a
out
wizard
pull
does.
out my spell book.
He's doing this fucking thing again.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess on all of us, I'll do telepathic bond and water breathing
Okay.
because I don't know where this is going.
I will say, I'm too old for this shit. And then walk in.
Wait. I'm gonna modify it. I'm gonna modify Wall of Force so I can't lose concentration by taking damage
Okay.
as a ritual.
All right.
Dude.
So you walk onto the circle, and nothing happens. It's like you feel like there's something or some people missing. You know.
I feel like there's something or
do
some
we all,
people missing.
Do we all need to stand on it?
No.
Who knows?
I guess I'll stand.
You can make an
after
Arcana
we-
check if you really wanted to.
Boy,
I had advantage.
I should be saying that.
Because
Boy,
wizards needed
Right.
to be good at that.
45.
24.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like it's triggered by a certain amount of people standing on it, or maybe a certain amount of weight. So maybe him solo, but and then with that roll, you also feel like you kind of know these teleportation circles, or what similar to this. You feel like this might lead you to a completely different plane. So yeah.
All right. Are we getting on this thing or what?
I'm going to
I'm already standing on it.
cast
Yeah.
the cantrip. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the pack weapon cantrip.
Oh,
Uh,
it's called Pact Weapon.
Fantastic.
Cast a
I'm
pack
glad they
weapon.
didn't make it hard on me.
It's called Pack.
Imagine that. They named the spell after the feature that it is. Beautiful.
So Fat Jim takes a step on it, and you see this little like number go up, and it goes 100, 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, 450. Just right above your name.
450.
Well, I'm
Man,
on
I
there
gotta
as
eat
well.
more.
I am on there as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
you're
above
looking-
my head.
It's really above his.
Wait, what's above my head?
185. Straight down.
What's amazing is that he has a crossbow, sword, halberd, morning star, and another sword.
You're literally the guy who's pulling shit out at a party.
Yep.
And just.
I'm that guy in real life too.
For me, it's like 127.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Do you guys all step on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about family.
So
Alright.
you just hear family
Good.
as like everything in front of you guys just vanishes, and then you appear. And looking around, you're just on this floating, kind of massive rock. And looking up, it's almost like you're in space. Just you see stars.
Motherfucker, we move with our intelligence scores here.
You see like kind of similar to you guys' rocks, just floating rocks circling where you guys are, floating, stuff like that.
How far away are they?
Make a perception check.
I'll help you.
Wait, isn't help
It was
now?
it's
Help's
help
different
Are
now.
you
Yeah.
proficient in help?
Yeah, you have to.
Are
be-
you
Yeah,
proficient
I
in
think
help?
you have to be proficient.
with perception.
You have to be. Yeah, you have to be proficient in the skill to help.
Yes. I am proficient with it. So
And isn't it when you fail now? And it's like a
Can I-
D.
That's guidance.
Can I also perceive? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
true.
so helping is the same.
You just
it's a
be
re-
proficient with what you're helping. with.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you're
you can
proficient
also.
in
You guys
perception.
can.
I'm proficient with help, yes.
Anyone who wants to roll a perception check.
You got me from a 26 to a 27. You know, actually, technically, I crit
Good for you.
because I rolled a 19. I rolled an 18 the first time.
Is
I
that
know.
a success or a failure?
That's success.
Okay.
16.
What about a 15?
Success. I'd say you're not going to glean all the information with the 15.
18.
18.
Guidance.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay.
27.
So you especially, but all of you can see on these other floating rocks that are a couple hundred feet away in the sky, there are like humanoid figures up there. You can see the most. You see elves, humans, and other things. Almost alien, completely different from what you've ever seen before. All up there, and they are like the most excited they've ever seen. They're screaming and cheering and like chanting up in the stands and stuff like that. You can assume they might be watching what you're doing. And you, out of the corner of your eye, you see one of the rocks slowly start to fall down towards you. Descend, coming ever so slowly towards you.
Since the
It's
rocks are floating, can we float too?
You try and jump,
Yeah.
gravity's normal for you.
Okay. That's
So we're like
The rock
we're
seems
on
to be
a rock.
descending.
You are on a
towards
rock,
us.
yes. You are on a floating rock. You can see kind of off the edge, it just drops. So a rock descends towards you. On it stands an 11-foot tall, almost stick figure of a man, completely hairless. No eyebrows. No
I need a weapon, and I will pull out a weapon.
That's me.
He's gonna go, don't bother me with that for now.
I still need a weapon.
You'll need it. But finally, my message was sent. Some worthy champions to show us a spectacle. I'm glad my message arrived, and hopefully you aren't like the last cowards that showed up.
Where are they?
Where?
Yeah, where? Where'd
I
they
don't
go?
know. They died. So a couple of rules before we start. There is no resting unless I tell you to rest. Don't fall off the side, or I won't come to help you, and you will fall forever. And finally, the second you stepped in, you signed a blood contract. If you try and run, I will hunt you down and burn your entire world. Now, I'm glad there are no questions.
I had a question.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't you dare interrupt. Let's start off with a show.
Reroll.
These poor fools are also representing their own world. Good luck. And he just kind of floats up. And as he floats up, surrounding you guys in the center of this rock, 6 just portals open up out of nowhere. And in come pouring hundreds of goblins, just starting to crawl
Is that a
towards
spell he casts?
you. It was not a spell this time.
So
Not this time. And roll for initiative.
Okay.
As
I'm trying to pull out like action quotes, and I don't remember like any.
It's just one-liners after people have already died and they can't hear you anymore.
I'm happy
Consider
with that
that the
for
force.
initiative.
Come on.
That's pretty good. Nice.
So happy because I have a +2 to initiative.
Where is it? Oh,
right
Jesus.
Yeah, you need it. Oh, well, you have advantage, right?
now. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good job.
It makes me happy.
See how this goes. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is a cool one.
I like this one. It's like space fun.
Yeah, it's more sci-fi.
You said hundreds of goblins?
Hundreds of goblins are pouring out of each and every single portal, like crawling over each other, like kicking and punching to come towards you. That's crazy.
Now you have to roll hundreds of initiatives. Or they just get one initiative.
I'm testing out other stuff.
Swarm tactics.
Yes, I'm gonna have you guys fight 100 different enemies.
I forgot one thing, but we don't get it for this fight. That's fine.
What is it? Or do you want to keep it a surprise?
I will keep it to myself for now.
All right, initiatives 20 to 25.
22.
27.
God damn it, John. Roll the natural 20. You
started too low.
You can't even have
You said
that.
22, right?
Yeah.
Play it, GM.
I can get 4 higher than that too.
What is your dex?
I add my intelligence and my dex, and I have the alert feed.
That's 15 to 20.
16.
So what's your plus?
Plus 11.
Jesus. Criminy. It's insane.
The Goliath is 30, right? Movement speed.
Yes.
10, 5 to 10.
10.
No.
35.
5. Because I gained.
Let's take a look at the
Yeah.
play test here.
So you're gonna be up first, and Fat Jim, you're gonna be on deck.
What's going on?
I'm gonna set up the map. Alright.
Where do you want us to
May
be
I
at?
see your minis?
I'm not big yet.
Positionally, do you guys want to be? Who would want to be more front? You guys are kind of just in like a diamond.
Fat Jim will be up in front.
I'll be to the side.
That'll be wherever.
Ah, yes, the noob square. Let's do this.
Yeah, wherever.
Back to
Oh, are they just
We're
are they
representing
swarms
this.
of goblins?
They are swarms
I
of
love it.
goblins.
Okay.
Oh, I was wondering about that. All right.
That's so good. Okay.
Man, using swarm rules.
They might not be perfect swarm rules, but
Oh my god, homebrewed swarm rules.
they're close to swarm rules. All right.
So when you say, just to
So
clarify,
to represent, these minis are hundreds of goblins in clumps, like running at you and stuff.
so
like
oh,
that.
they're clumps. They're not like a mass.
They're not one goblin.
Okay.
They're
So
like
they,
Well, I know
but
it's
they
not
do
one
take up
goblin.
that.
they take up a
size.
huge space, but they are small creatures.
So even these ones take up huge.
But each,
Yes.
but
I
each
didn't
one
have-
is
we just-
individual clumps.
You could use the
Yes.
dragon
Okay.
too. I don't know if we have that many.
It's
huge
fine.
ones, though.
We'll say
Yeah.
that these are smaller goblins.
I have
Part
a
of
question.
the-
Can you knock swarms prone?
I think they're immune to the condition.
prone condition.
Yeah, a lot of them are immune.
A lot of swarms are immune to certain conditions. All right, you're up first.
Okay, and
They
they
come-
just
they're about-
came out of portals,
Yes.
and then did those portals close afterward?
They did.
Okay.
They're in the midst of closing, but yeah.
Just send a fireball through
I
them.
mean, yeah. Can you pull out my template, please? The answer seems very obvious here, but my wall of fire around the outside, just burning all of them, and you guys aren't affected by it.
What did you do?
I
Sorry.
think because
It's so
a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. So that would be the whole. No, yeah, 20 foot in diameter. So that would be 10. I don't know. You're gonna be able to tell better than me. Can we fit in a 10-foot radius?
Currently,
Yeah.
it's this one, right?
Yeah, the middle red circle.
I'd say so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, around us, facing outward, I'm gonna do a wall of thunder as my modified version of wall of fire.
All right.
Wait, did you just cast 2 spells
I
in
couldn't
one
find
turn?
that in your
What?
album.
Okay, so what else did I cast?
Never mind. I
He's
misheard
casting
something.
Wall of Thunder, so
No,
he's
no, no,
changing
no.
the damage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no, I got
Okay.
it. I got it. That part I got. You were measuring, and I thought that was you casting the spell.
Oh
already.
yeah.
Oh,
That's why I was confused.
yeah. So wall around us. You guys aren't affected by it though, so it's still.
So we can go like in
It's
and
still
out.
opaque, but you can walk through it and take no damage.
This is broken. I
love this. My concentration can't be broken by damage, and then yeah, it does thunder damage, and it has a range of 540 feet, but that doesn't matter here.
So we've been playing
Where's
for
the ruler?
10 minutes, and hey, Wizards of the Coast,
The ruler.
Wizards are broken.
And when the wall appears, they all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do you have the ruler right over there? How far out does it push? 10 feet?
Tape measure is downstairs. Of course.
That's fine. I'll just guess it. Looks like 10 feet. How far out does it go?
Oh, 10 feet, I believe. Each creature that ends turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall, which should be all of them, I think.
Yeah, that's about right.
Dex save.
Okay. What's your DC? Not 20.
17.
Second one's a
Do
19.
your wizard thing.
I'm thinking.
You can look at my rolls. Third one's a 21. Another 21. This dice is in this out of this
Okay, they're
world.
taking half damage at this point. I accept it.
One's a 13. So that's 4 successes, 1 fail. And another 13. So 2 fails, 4 successes. One's a
20
nat 20.
damage, so 10 half. Yeah, 10 if half. Thunder damage, if that matters.
They might be immune. So
No.
10
I
on
picked
a
Thunder because it's the most reliable, but...
I thought Force was.
Well, you can't do Force. Force is more reliable, but it wasn't an option.
Oh.
Modify spell.
20 on a fail and 10 on a succeed.
Yeah,
Okay.
20 or 10, yeah.
Okay.
And then Does anybody... You have Reckless. Who's next in initiative?
Fat Jim.
Wait, who's next after that of us?
Megadeth.
Yeah, I'm going last.
Okay.
If you're gonna cast haste.
Well, I'm thinking
think you should
of
go
my
like
familiar helping somebody.
No. I'm gonna try without.
Yeah, my familiar will help. Megadeth.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
So,
And then I think at the start of their turn, let me know. And
Okay.
I think they make more. Or is it end of their turn? Yeah, it's end of their turn.
alright. So is it on top of you guys or right outside of you guys? It looked like it was right outside of you guys. But I can double check.
It's just on the edge of us, so we can no longer see them at the moment
Okay.
until they go into the wall.
It is up to you, Fat Jim.
Okay. I will.
This music is like bopping a little bit too hard, not gonna lie. I'm like kinda going with it.
I
You want me to
will.
change it?
No.
Yeah, I'll rage.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Really quick. You crisped a bunch of goblins with that. Like you see these like these swarms, and just immediately once you cast it, they just fall.
They went to
Yeah.
death and
There are
just fell
goblins
from
dying.
Okay. I will rage.
Yes. Are you walking out? Oh, you're using your wild magic. Okay.
Yes. What is 6? I don't think we'll need that one. Screw it. We'll do it. I rolled a 6. Everybody within 10 feet of me gets a +1 bonus to their AC.
Yo.
Sick.
For how long?
That looks
until
like
my rage ends, or I move out of 10 feet. Of
that
me.
would be everyone.
Everybody gets a +1 bonus.
Thanks.
And then I'm not within. If I move forward,
You won't get hit by his.
no, I won't. But
You're
will
immune.
people lose their buff?
Just him.
Okay, I'll just
I'm
move
good.
forward. I'll attack twice.
Okay. You see just like this clump of goblins charging at you.
Reckless.
You said I lost
Sure.
it, right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
hold
that's
on.
fine.
Recklessly. Ooh, that's pretty bad. 16 to hit.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's just a D8. That's 15, 18 damage on the first one, and they need to make a. Are they immune to?
They are immune to the prone condition.
Okay, well then they don't need that. I will make my second attack.
Okay.
Do you have a topple weapon? The first thing we fight is
Not everything. Okay.
It's a 17 plus
That'll hit.
11. That works. Hey, 7. That's 21 damage. Damn it! I have great weapon master and I'm not using it.
What kind of weapon are you using?
+1 battle axe.
Well, new Great Weapon Master is just on the first hit you deal an extra. I
It's-
think proficiency bonus to damage.
I think you still have to like call
No,
it. don't
there's
you?
no. It's on a hit. It's not like it's not like the -5 +10.
Do you know which?
So you can just say on that hit you do. I'm pretty sure it's in expert class. I can look at
class.
You can add it in if you want. Fat Jim.
it. It should be.
Pass me and we'll go.
It should
I'll
be your
look it up.
proficiency bonus. I got it.
So as you walk forward, you just take your battle axe and you start cleaving, and you're like cutting down like 40 goblins. You just take a swing, it's like 10 goblins gone, 35 goblins gone.
I'm
as you
just
swing.
laughing.
Yep. And they're just
Yeah.
screaming and getting cut in half.
Once per turn, when you hit with a heavy weapon, extra damage equals your proficiency bonus. So
Okay,
5
so an
damage.
extra 5 damage.
Once per turn, yeah.
Sounds good.
That's
You're gonna be
That's
on deck
really
Mega
bad.
Death, but it goes.
Compared to what it was, yeah.
yeah. That's
to
really
the
odd. Can I just take the? Can I take that one instead?
So-
we gotta test the new stuff.
Oh no, it sucks though.
It's the start of these guys' turns. What happens?
Is it still a -5?
Not
to
start.
It's at the
if
end.
they end
It's at
it,
the end.
yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Is it still a -5 to hit,
No.
or I
You
just?
just get 5 damage on the first hit, or once per turn.
All right. So this is gonna run up against you, Fat Jim. They're gonna.
Sorry, I wanted to move back 1 so he gets the bonus to AC.
Did we pull out weapons beforehand?
Yeah, you said you pulled out your weapon and everything. Yeah.
Did I specify which weapon?
You didn't, so you can choose whichever one you want.
I'm gonna pick my halberd.
Okay. They're gonna take attack of opportunities you walk back.
Wait, how do you handle switching weapons? Is that a free
Actually, no, they
action?
don't have reach. No, okay.
Is switching weapons a free action? Or is it a bonus action? Or how do you want to rule it?
If you drop your current weapon, pull out another weapon, that can be a free action.
Okay. Let me check and see if I have any bonus actions.
They will not take attack of They can't take an attack of opportunity. So they're gonna move in towards you and then start occupying your space as like. And that about 70 goblins left are just trying to crawl on top of you and stab you and bite you and gnaw at you.
I have no bonus actions. So would you let me switch weapons as a bonus action?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. I'm asking because that determines how I'm starting out.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my halberd out so that I can switch as a bonus action if I so choose.
So as their bonus action, they're going to try and surround you.
Okay.
So they're just going to swarm around you.
What you looking at?
If you try and move, you're going to have to make a contested
Equip
grapple
or
check.
Unequip
Okay.
one weapon when you
If
make
you
an
fail,
attack.
your speed is 0 as they're surrounding you. So
Oh.
Okay.
Swing
then they're going to
it
Well,
make two
it's,
and then
long
put it
attacks
away,
against
and
you.
then
Sure.
draw something else and swing it. So it's
And you
never going to
reckless,
take
right?
anything.
Oh my-
Yeah, they get advantage.
Oh,
does
so
a
it's always a
16
free
hit?
action.
No,
Yeah.
this
Because
is-
the dual wielder thing lets me do it to 2 if they're light.
Yeah.
Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
So I can,
Yeah,
as
and
an
then dual
attack,
wielder lets you do 2 at once. Yeah.
so I can have my halberd out, and then that way I can get an attack of opportunity at 10 feet.
Yeah, you can.
And
you
then
can,
I can, as we're looking at it, as I attack, I can switch using dual wielder into my 2 weapons.
That's cool.
I mean,
Okay,
so you can equip and unequip as a part of the same as one attack. As part of one attack.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Or
So
equip
you
or
hit me,
unequip.
correct?
Yeah, they're going to do 27 piercing damage.
Halved
Yes, the 13.
to 13. Okay.
Then
I
just-
will roll my wild magic thing again because every time I get hit,
Sure.
I get to roll it as a reaction.
And then, can you also make a strength save after you roll your wild magic?
Sure.
Yep.
It says an intangible spirit appears within 5 feet of a creature, so it's just going to appear in between these two. Is that 5 feet?
That one's currently in your space right now. He's he's
Okay.
literally surrounding you with a.
If I put it
wall
in
of
between
goblins.
me and this other one, is that 5 feet of each?
Yeah, there's about 5 feet in between you. Yeah.
Okay. Can I have a dexterity save, please?
From each of them.
Yes.
22,
Success.
20.
Success.
Okay.
They don't take any damage, so that's fine.
I'm gonna make a strength save really quick.
Everybody loses their +1 to AC.
Okay.
Strength save.
And then against you, Mr. Green Tea. No.
29.
against You 29. You succeed.
Cool.
The crush. As they start just making grapes out of you.
Make grapes! That's 42. 39. Damn.
19 halved to 9, halved to 4. Bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Okay. Against you, Mr. Megadeth. They are also going to walk up and start occupying your space and use their bonus action to surround you as they kind of strategically try and make sure you can't move. If you were to try and move on your turn, we'll come up to that, and they're going to make 2 attacks against you and then also try and crush you. Does a 25 hit?
25 is going to hit.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
That'll also hit, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So if they entered my reach, I can make an attack against them, right? Because of Polearm Master? Am I reading that correct? I've never done Polearm Master
I think
before.
so.
When they enter, yeah, you get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do it.
Do you have Sentinel?
I don't.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna roll
chose
this
Great
damage.
Weapon Master. It's once per turn. Is reaction still, or did they?
Yeah, reactions are still once per round.
If I hit, I'll add the Great Weapon Master to it. Is that all I can do? I think that's all I can do right now.
Oh,
That
that's
was
what you mean.
Almost scary. 19 to hit.
Once per turn, yes, you can do that.
19
the
will
heavy
hit.
weapon.
Okay, and that's a D10
Hey,
right now.
John, I feel like my ability save DC is way too high, and I must have read it wrong. How do you calculate ability saves?
For
So, like,
is it based on your strength? What does it say it's based on?
Oh, like the dex,
17
the
damage.
dex stuff.
Oh, like the saving throws?
Yeah, for other creatures.
So yeah, Wild Matt, you're saying that table says another
You're gonna
creature has to make a save. Like,
Yeah, like
55.
Is that calculated based?
And make a strength.
It's.
save.
I imagine it's 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency bonus.
okay, so
But
55.
is it based on your strength or is it based
so
on your mental
55 you said,
stats?
right?
Yeah.
no, it's based. I can yeah. It's
Have
probably
my
based on
damage,
strength.
or that have my
Imagine.
hit
This
points.
is wild magic barbarian stuff.
Yeah.
Oh look.
And strength save. I don't
Yes.
think I have anything active right now that would help me out with that. Because I think the
Oh,
Goliath
add
is
your
only
con.
against grapple.
Am I con
Is this
mod?
against?
Yeah.
It's just a
So
strength save.
It's
not
just a strength
not
save.
this
So
one.
what's your con?
I
mod?
fail. It's just 2 and 2 plus 1, 3.
So it should be
I'm dead, right?
17, I think.
Thank you.
Your DC should be 17.
28 more bludgeoning damage.
You dead?
No, I'm still up, but that
You
was.
did 55 the first time.
Huh?
Come at me.
28,
I
you
rolled
said?
really high. Yeah. This next swarm is going to come up to you and try and surround your space.
Surround my space.
Yes. They're entering your space, and they're going to try and use their bonus
Oh,
action to
okay.
surround you. They're going to make 2 gnaw attacks against you. Nah.
Oh, these are like the pixies from.
Does a 17 hit?
What's the movie with the big demon red guy?
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Shield.
Make a strength saving throw.
Me?
Yes. Shield, they will miss with
Hell day.
and make a strength save.
That's what.
Strength save.
Yes.
I'd just like you to know that you dealt just a hair over 75% of my total hit
I
points.
rolled very well, I won't lie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Christ.
0.2589
Okay.
is how much I have left.
You're on deck after this, so you can get your payback as these goblins are just eating at your bones and stepping on you like your grapes, trying to make you into wine.
We'll see what happens.
I'll use my inspiration to get advantage.
Okay.
I might just get active on this first
17.
17 is a success, you'll take half.
Okay, that was the right decision.
round. To do it or to not do it? That is the question.
Oh, big boy.
Oh no, I was thinking.
28 half to 14 bludgeoning damage.
Net worth. Okay.
And it will go on to Mega Death with. You're going to be after.
You have advantage on your first attack.
I have advantage on my first attack. It's my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Green tea will be up next after the goblins. The other
We'll see,
3
we'll
goblins.
see how things go.
I know your turn is very complicated.
Just to preface, I don't know what I'm doing. So, bonus action, Hunter's Mark, I think is what I'm gonna do. Can I do that on, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're like zoning in one goblin in particular, but it's gonna bounce in between them as you hit your
Okay,
swarm.
but I'm focusing on one swarm. Is
Yes.
that how this works?
Would you like? This is the one in your space.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can bonus action.
So,
They ended their turn,
They
by
ended
the
their
way.
turn in the wall of fire, right? They're touching it.
Yeah, I'll say because they're so big.
Yeah, let's
they're
do that.
touching it. Yeah.
There's no save if they end their turn in it. It'll be 26 fire damage
No save.
to all of them. Yeah.
Fire?
No
Thunder.
save. No
Why no
thunder.
save?
Thunder. There's no save if they end their turn in it.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair.
That's wild.
So as they end their turn, just almost killing you and not doing too hot against you. As they end their turn, they're just trying to swarm and gather around you, and you just see some of them just get crisped in front of you as they fall to the ground, and your turn starts.
beautiful. So you said they're in my space?
They're literally surrounding you, yes.
Okay.
They're in your space.
So if I, first off, can I flank them?
No.
Cool. Then I won't ask the second question. I figured it was a stretch.
I'll
but
let your hunter's bar go, but I won't let the flanking go
That's
on
fair.
the
I don't even know.
99 goblins currently around you
Yeah.
right now.
So Hunter's Mark, that's just, as far as I know,
Sorry,
it's just an extra
72 on that
D6.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just an extra D6. That's
Yes.
all that adds. Okay. I am Gloomstalker, so
You get 3 attacks.
you get 3 attacks.
One has an extra.
plus an extra D8, and then since Hunter's Mark, it's every single attack, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
It has to be the third one for that extra
Natural.
D8 though.
Okay. Well, this will be the first one. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a
I
D10.
believe you
Did
guys
you,
know what
did you roll with
16 is.
advantage?
On your first hit, you roll with advantage.
Well, I just yeah.
That was it.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it's a D10 plus a D6. 8 plus 4, and I guess we'll add the great. Well, no, I'll save that. So just 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack, not at advantage, correct?
Nope.
That misses with a what is that? 9 plus 13.
9 plus 4.
Or sorry, just flat 13. I'm doing math in my head.
That does miss. Actually.
Yes, okay. And then third attack, which will add D8 to it. 13 plus 9.
That will hit.
Okay.
What's your plus to hit?
9.
Oh, okay. You rolled a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you rolled a 9. I was
No, I just can't math.
Yeah. So you get your D8 and your Great Weapon Master.
D8, D6, and then also my, or does the the D6 applies because Hunter Mark. That was probably the worst roll in the world. 6 plus 9, 15.
15. What weapon are you using?
A halberd.
So your halberd, you're just freaking swinging like a baseball bat, cleaving through these goblins. You can see that the swarm around you is like less than half the goblins left. There's like 45 goblins trying to chase after you, trying to climb all over you right now.
Trying to feel like I figure out.
I wonder how many points there are.
Oh, there's a hit point per goblin.
Trying to figure out if the action surge is worth there or not. Probably not on some goblins.
If
But I could also die.
you could kill him, then it probably is.
Yeah, okay, I'll action surge.
All right.
And three more attacks, right?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes.
It does stack.
18 plus 9.
Yes.
That's a D6.
I would have crit there. I crit at an 18.
Crit on an 18?
Yeah, that got moved to 14, yeah.
Damn. That's kind of cool, actually.
13 damage.
13?
Yes.
Okay.
And 13 plus 9, 22 to hit.
Definitely hit.
That's 14 damage. And does the extra D8 also apply with the action surge?
I believe so.
Okay. Again, hopefully it hits. Oh boy, 15 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, sick.
It's going to be close.
14, 18, 22
Damage?
damage.
With renewed vigor, you're just like, I'm gonna fucking push myself, and you start clubbing some more. You just club down over 45 goblins.
Did I get it?
down.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go.
And they're just, all of these goblins fall, and all of these are screaming at their fallen compatriots as these goblins are dead. Alright.
Is
that the end of your turn?
That
Getting
is all I
fried
got.
by lightning.
That's all I have in the tank.
I believe you did like 76 damage on that turn, so. Nice, dude.
You know, I mean, it kind of balances out. They still got a little bit better than I did.
So you're going to be on deck green tea, but these three are going to take their... These are also going to try and occupy your space. I don't know swarm rules exactly.
The moment one
Oh, the other one
comes within 10 feet of me,
Yes.
I will sentinel opportunity attack
Okay.
with
you're
my
right.
halberd.
I'll say all out for this one. You can send an opportunity attack that one.
Cool.
Get it.
There's something that made it so those don't stack anymore. But you still get the Polearm Master, but...
I didn't use Polearm Master, I just used sentinel.
Well, this Polearm Master is what's letting you do it when they get in your reach.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yes, reactive strike
trying
from
to see
Polearm
that.
Master.
Sentinel is
Could've gone a lot
when
worse.
someone helps attacks. Of someone
Yeah, and
you.
so that doesn't...
Which classes again?
Yeah, so it won't work with Sentinel anymore, but you still get the attack. Because it doesn't count as an opportunity attack anymore.
Ranger, 2 levels fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Polearm Master
Yeah,
plus
but-
Sentinel isn't a thing anymore.
Oh.
Kind of controller.
So reactive strike, while you're holding a weapon that has heavy in reach, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack when that creature enters the reach where you have that weapon.
What was this one?
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, this is no longer an opportunity
Oh,
attack.
that's what it was.
Before.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. And then the creature speed becomes 0. So yeah, you can still hit them, but they'll get to you.
2 of them are showing you.
Question then.
Yes.
Is that one that's attacking him within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay, then when it attacks,
Yeah.
I will then do that.
They're going to be the first ones to attack. So they're going to make 2 attacks
you
against.
can Sentinel.
Yeah, that you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, it is to hit.
Or hits another creature. Oh yeah, they do have to hit me.
Yeah.
You still have shield up, right?
Yes, 24.
24. First one misses.
I think you can. They moved within 10 feet of them to get to me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can hit them when they move towards me.
You can also hit them.
Yeah.
When they
Well, no, he
attack.
doesn't have Polearm Master.
Oh, you don't have full armor?
Yeah.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
you
That
just
was
have.
the
But they
some
just made an
armor.
attack.
I just have Sentinel. I'm
Oh,
mostly
okay.
geared towards dual wielding. I just wanted the
Okay.
10-foot reach.
They do have. They didn't make an attack roll against him, so I believe you can Sentinel attack.
It's if they hit. I'm looking at it.
Oh, they have to
Yeah.
hit.
Or hits a target other than you with an attack. Yeah.
I'll hit on this one.
No, you won't.
Press X to
23.
doubt. Oh,
Strength save. They're gonna make attack
Strength
rolls against you.
save.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
The wizard dies.
10.
dang. Nope.
I know a 17
Dirty 20.
succeeded before.
320 does hit.
Okay.
I know a 17 succeeded
You
before.
do.
Well, actually, I have resistance cantrip, so does a 15 succeed?
No.
Resistance.
Okay.
Well, no, I
You don't have a reaction.
Yeah, that's
actually,
true.
You're shielded.
Okay, well, hang it.
So dirty 20 does hit.
Yes.
You told me, so hang on, let me check lucky.
You can still use lucky to jump the gun. 24 damage. Will.
Okay.
And then the first attack
Miss,
missed.
I have a plus
Make a strength
0.
save for me, please.
I'm sorry, give me just one second. It was 24 damage.
Yes.
Okay, and then a strength save.
Yes, please.
I will accept my fate.
Okay.
13.
That will fail.
I will Indomitable.
Okay.
Now that's plus 14.
He's a plus 14.
Yeah, Indomitable adds
Like
your...
30 or something.
Indomitable
You're
adds your
good.
32. I rolled an 18 with a
They
plus.
won't make it legendary resistance, but they'll give you a plus.
You take 33 bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
Alright, you take.
Concentration check? Lol, what's
Lol.
that?
You take a 21.5 to 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Does a
Or
13
20.
hit?
13, no.
Yeah, 13. So, and then one more strength save for me, please.
Another strength save.
You got this.
Nope.
Well, are you actually good at those? Because I didn't want to reroll for myself.
I am good at those, but I kept rolling low. I rolled another 13.
Hang
Roll
on.
another 13.
Thank you.
So you take 21 damage on the. This is the first attack on this one missed. The second attack hit with a 22.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Hang
on
on
the
one
strength
second.
save.
I might let him...
It's fine.
You sure?
I have 179 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm down to 145, but still.
$29 on the second one. And then it is on to your turn with Broken on deck. When they end their turn, can you roll the damage?
The core, but yes. Some good rolls.
And 2 of these are the ones that failed before.
Yeah.
16 plus 12, 28, 31 damage.
Alright. I'll go for the green-haired... No, you know what? I'm going to go for Dumpy.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Based on the minis, yeah.
That is number 5.
Alright. So you see, he like tosses his halberd into like a sheath on his back or something, and then like 2 swords pop out of his sleeves. Why? Because And he's gonna swing with his longsword.
Weapon
Alright.
master. Stop using metal dice.
13.
You know that just barely fails.
Okay.
You have a way to boost?
I'm gonna use lucky.
Sure.
So just re-roll, right?
Yeah.
You get one more chance. 19.
So that hits.
Okay. So, step 1. I will vex.
Okay.
Yeah. So I roll damage, right? And then the vex happens, so I get advantage on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 11 damage on the first attack, then I get advantage on the next one. Now, if anyone's wondering, but how did he put vex on a longsword? Well, if you have the dual wielder thing, and like how all that works out, you treat the other weapon that's not light as if it was light, and so he let me put vex on it.
Beautiful.
Because that's an interpretation that you could take. So, advantage, I'm still going to swing with the longsword.
Okay.
18, I crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy.
So that's going to be 2d8. I'm going to do vex again. You have to call it before the hit. I'm using vex again. So this is 2d8. So that's another 8 damage because I rolled 2 2s.
Jeez.
But with the vex, I'm going to go to my third attack, again with the longsword.
Okay.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Cool. For a whopping 5 damage. And then I will use the nick property on my short sword to do it again on my action. Again with
You're
advantage.
attacking with no bonus action. You're just attacking. Is what you're saying?
So if you use nick, you don't use
it
your
removes the bonus
It
action.
removes the bonus action part. I don't really have a bonus action anyway, but still. I crit again. So this is 2d6 because it's with the short sword.
Okay.
10 damage.
All right. So you're just chopping away, you're cleaving away, and you feel like there were like almost 100 goblins at the start of your turn. There's like 40 left just snarling in front of you, trying to chop at you, but you're cutting them in half, slicing them up and down. Heads are popping off everywhere.
I will then second wind because why not?
Sure. And heal.
Yep. It's 1d10 plus 14.
I forgot. Did those three did they take their turns after everybody else? These 1, 2, 3.
These 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It went after Megadeth, but before Green Tea.
And that was my
Okay.
turn.
Did they ended their turn in the thing? Did they take damage for it?
Yeah. They took 31 on that one.
Cool. That's my turn.
Perfect. Thank you. Nick Orb, you're up deck with Fat Jim. Sorry, Nick, you're up with Fat Jim on deck.
Okay. Is any of you gonna make one of that? Make a saving throw?
Am I gonna make a save?
Yeah, any of you.
Yes.
You're gonna make them make a saving.
Let me check my feature really quick.
You know they're immune to the prone condition. That's all you do.
Yes. Unfortunately.
throw.
But for good reason. Yes, I am. Yes, I will make a save.
And which ones are in front of you? Is it this guy here?
I'm
This is-
the bugbear mate.
Oh, which one are you going for? This guy or this guy?
Which one's lower? Or which one's been hit?
This one has the most health. Also.
That one has the most? Yeah, probably go for the one with the most, so
This one has the
the
most.
We
element.
should probably focus
These
on
two
the
are the
one
second
with the
part.
lower.
focus on the
Yeah.
lower, then I'll focus on the one that,
If they're dead, they do 0 damage.
This is the lowest. This one's also pretty dang low.
I have something that affects things in a radius, or within 5 feet, that do saving throws, but I probably
Actually,
can hit.
before we set this all up, and I can roll to like maybe insight or whatever, but like, are they immune to frightened?
You can certainly roll to find out.
Okay. What
Make
do I roll?
make a perception check. Well, make an insight check.
Is that what you would be making them save against?
Natural 1. I don't know.
You're really not
Okay,
sure.
I'm actually gonna look at the one with
Yeah.
the most health.
Don't worry about me. 'cause
And
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna use momentary stasis. I need them to make a con save.
I'm gonna use the good dice on this one.
Oh, never mind. Large or smaller? They're huge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I will target the one that
My 21.
I will target the one that he's gonna go for. I think he said the one in front of.
Well, I don't know if. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Mind Sliver.
Is your frightening against one target or multiple targets?
Let's take a gander at the specific language.
Which one are you mind silvering? This one was the
Whatever
lowest.
one he says he's going for. I think, yeah, the one with the least.
Okay.
Yeah. Intelligence
To
save.
simplify things, I want to do Form of Dread. It says when you hit a creature. Are these
Yeah.
a
You can
creature?
assume it probably wouldn't work.
Okay.
16.
Just fails. 9 damage. Psychic damage. And they subtract a d4 from their next saving throw.
Okay.
I will try to remember that.
That's number 1.
Okay.
You cleave down 9 goblins as their brains explode.
Let's see.
Is that the end of your turn?
My familiar will help Megadeth again.
Okay. Alright, Fat Jim, you're up. You're surrounded.
Fat Jim is just gonna swing hard.
Okay. Start Beyblading.
Reckless.
Let it rip.
Alright.
Rip. Hey, that's a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, do a d8. That's 4, 15, 18 damage on the first one. Second attack. Hey, that's a 14 plus a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
15 damage on the second one. Bonus action. Ascend.
Did you add your Great Weapon Master in there?
Oh, plus 5 on the first one.
So just with the strength of your Great Weapon Master, there's 3 goblins left, and you just like, dink, and they just fly straight off the
Golf
edge.
club.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, never mind.
I turn around, squishing a goblin head
They were
Yes.
pretty low.
below my fat feet, and I will send. So the spectral spirit that comes out of me just looks like a mini Fat Jim, and just floats
little
over
baby.
in between all of these fuckers, and they're all within 5 feet of it. Right? If I'm like, if
They're
I
in his space, so
yeah, so if I go right where that die is,
yeah,
they're all
That-
within 5 feet.
yeah.
Can I get dex saves from all of them?
First one. 23.
Fuck.
13.
Fail.
What does that do?
Natural 1.
Okay, 2 fail. They both take a d8. They take 5.
Silver.
The silver bar
It's
changed.
5 points of force
No,
damage.
it's in
if
straight
that
savings,
matters.
so they won't. They probably won't.
Does not matter.
Cool. They all 3 of them take, or the 2 who failed take 5.
Sounds good.
And that is it for me.
Alright, you guys have cleared goblins 1 and 2, so the only one left is number 3. As they gnaw at you. $17.
Miss.
Come on, baby. 13. Strength save. Yep.
Not 20.
Dang.
Nice.
Are we doing like inspiration and stuff on 1s and 20s and?
However, inspiration
I
works.
think
in
they
this
took
one.
it out. It's just features that give it to you, like the human long rest thing.
Oh no, advantage.
I can just
too
give it to
strong.
myself.
Well, yeah, and the champion
But
fighter has a thing
Modify
to it.
spell.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
fine.
at like once per long rest, I can just give
Modify spell
myself
is
inspiration.
perfectly balanced.
29 bludgeoning have to
nothing wrong with it.
14.
But
So-
advantage?
14.
How
Yeah.
dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
And you're about to be up Megadeth.
Yes.
So, Wildfire's still up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll your damage for that guy?
Um, 15. 20. 27.
27 goblins just fall off the stack in this part. They crumple to the ground around you with you having to do nothing. And you're up, Magdeath.
It's like
Like flies.
It's
Yeah,
literally
literally,
like a bug zap
just
for
like
years.
The light!
Okay. I don't know how much movement there is there, but
Which one do you want to go for?
are we?
Yeah, it's the DM can award it or a feature gives it to you.
You know this one
Is
is
low.
probably is definitely the lowest now, and the other ones are all pretty close. There's less than half of these goblins left.
Did you hear that, Lucas?
Yes, I can award it for a cool feature.
And then the one that's still up is the elemental looking thing. Like they're still doing fine, or do they also take damage?
A brief count. You can see over 60 on this one, and this one.
Okay.
Goblins.
I'll go for the elemental thing.
You can just hit them from where you're at, because they have a range of 0. So you can just hit them from where you're
Okay.
at. Yeah. You don't
Um,
have to move if you don't want to.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on them.
Mark 'em. Okay.
And then
You see 72 skulls appear above their heads as you try and lock in.
I think I can do this. I'm going to use one of my Mystic Arcanums. It chose Polymorph
Okay.
as one of them. So I'm going to polymorph. Into a T-Rex. Would you allow that? Would you allow?
Do you
Okay,
have a stat block up?
I'll get the stat block up.
Can you grab me the dragon? I
Grab
guess?
the dragon. Become
This dragon?
No,
No,
the one
no,
with
No,
the
the
red
cute,
one.
cuter looking one.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
All right, you are now a dragon. And that is your turn, right?
That is my turn. I have no other action economy.
All right, on to goblins 4 through 6. You're going to be on deck green tea. All right,
T.
tea. 2 more gnaws coming after you.
Alright.
Come on. Natural 20, 21.
Shit.
Sounds good. 17. Strength save. 4 gnaw attacks coming after you.
Oh, luck point.
Now that I'm
Yikes.
rebuilding, my AC
Roll
went down by 1.
one.
By the way, just
Okay.
in case it matters.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna make 2 gnaw attacks with Harambe first.
Big dumpy.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then does not 20 hit?
No.
No way, you just rolled
I
that.
did, but I will say
DMs don't crit in 1 D&D.
they don't.
They do.
Oh, they do.
I thought it was the
changed
whole
it.
thing.
No,
Did they
it's-
change it?
It's been changed. They changed that after the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Damn.
it was really
So I will
bad.
say you got pretty lucky. There are less than half goblins, so they do less damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Christ.
So the first one does
I thought there
13.
were 4 attacks coming at me. Never mind. Go ahead. Command me. The first one deals 13.
13 damage.
Okay.
The second one is the crit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just rolling the first attack first.
Dude, these goblins have crit more than Daruma has.
Right?
I think there's more natural
23.
20 than Crit has had. Or
And then make a strength save.
Okay, so it was 13 on the first
13
one.
and then 23 on the crit.
So it's
Dude, one day-
39
one
total.
of these days, he's
Yeah.
just gonna pop off.
And then
He
strength
did once.
save for me.
It's against me.
Strength
That's
save.
it.
Yeah.
You forgot to roll my strength save damage.
26.
Unless I just missed it. But
I don't know what you rolled.
I failed. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
You succeed, so you're going to take 3 damage.
And then even 100.
Level 20 rogue.
29 bludgeoning damage. Alright, 2 more attacks.
We're
coming after
looking
you.
very rough, guys.
You're looking very rough.
17.
Jesus Christ.
Does a
Strength save, sorry.
19 hit?
No,
Hard.
not anymore. It would have. Is that another nat
Natural
20?
again.
Dude, you really have crit more as these goblins than as Daruma in the
entire
last,
damn
like...
day.
yeah.
Feels bad.
He's
So
crit
rough.
more in 5 minutes here. Rolling a third the dice.
And 1 more strength
Right.
save.
Okay. Lucky.
Brutal. brutal. I should have taken a push weapon. Holy shit.
14.
50 damage on the crit.
Master, can
you
we
roll a
rest
14?
please?
Sorry, 50 on the crit.
5-0.
Gonna need it, dude.
Oh.
Can I please take a nap?
And 8 on the crush.
I need to rest my eyes.
And it is your turn. If you want,
He's gonna go, ow, and crack his neck, and then just go down.
so you know,
Oh, you went down?
No.
Oh.
Harambe is the lowest. You see, those are the ones that are doing less damage.
Hey, quick question.
At the beginning of my turn, I regained 9 hit points.
Nice,
Beautiful.
because you're below half.
Yeah, I am below half.
It's good. It's so good.
Alright, so first one, I'm gonna swing, I'm gonna go at the one that looks
Oh,
like
wait,
they're
that's
the
the, end
fewest.
that's the end of their turn?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's roll the damage.
Maybe I
There's a
won't.
chance you killed this one.
Uh,
A low chance, but
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't roll high, so. 19 fire damage. Not thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder, yes. Wall of thunder.
I don't know the words.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. I looked around, and I knew there was no turning
Is
back.
that the actual lyric?
So you see that this one falls beneath half the goblins left. This one is on a critically low 16 goblins left, and this one is barely hanging on with over half of their forces.
My mind
16
raced.
remaining. I will swing at the smallest one.
Sounds good.
First one, no advantage.
It's gonna be on deck, so
24 to hit.
that hits.
Sorry, Vex.
Sounds good.
Clear. So it's just a D8. 12 damage.
All right, 4 goblins remain crying, but still trying to surround you.
This one I am going to do Flex instead of Vex. So that I use a D10 on the damage die if I hit. 22 to hit.
Your longsword just cleaves through the final 4, and they just fall right in front of you.
Cool. I will then turn to green hair there
Yes.
and swing at that one. Again, with my longsword, I'm going to use Vex.
Sounds good.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Cool. 10 damage.
Okay.
And then, so this one is going to be my last attack.
Did
I'm
you
gonna-
say your longsword you just used?
He gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, but doesn't that turn into a D10 instead of a D8?
Only if-
First time.
Since he's applying
Is
Vex, he can't use Flex.
Oh, we can't
Yeah.
use both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Got
thing,
you.
dude.
Got
Yeah.
you.
I've been using Vex because it gives you advantage on the next hit, so I'm just kind of chaining them.
I think you should be able to use both. But
Yeah, it's whatever.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. So this is my last attack. I am going to use
That's too strong.
Nick. So
Modify
I, so I,
That's not
I still
strong.
get advantage on this one, but I won't get advantage on the next one. This is with my short
so
sword.
just wait.
Oof. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This is going to be a d6. So it's going to be 6 damage total. And then I'm going to action surge.
All right.
So this is my first attack with my longsword.
Are you vexing?
Yes.
Okay.
14 to hit.
That just hits.
Cool. So this is going to be a d8. 12 damage.
Does their AC get lower as there's less goblins as well?
No, they're still pretty.
They're still
We
pretty...
missed with you guys missed with 13.
So
Oh,
this is
gotcha.
going to be with advantage. This is I'm again picking Vex
Okay.
is with the longsword. 17. So it's 8 damage. Third attack again with the longsword. I am again picking Vex.
19 goblins remain in front of you.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Uh, 9 plus 4 is 13.
6 goblins remain in front of you.
Cool. I will then I don't get another bonus action, so I'll use the Nick property. So I still have advantage on this one. 16. I have to roll above a 2. If I roll a 1 on the damage die, there will be 1 remaining.
This is going to be the strongest one goblin of all time.
I roll a 4.
Okay.
You're dead.
You goblin.
You just are just fruit ninjaing these goblins as they're screaming and blood is flying everywhere. It's covering you as you cut down 2 groups of these goblin platoons. On to Digger.
How are these two looking?
This one's pretty dang good, I won't lie.
Is the dragon? So I didn't see the dragon this entire time.
That's me.
He's just
Oh,
pulling
okay,
one.
good. I was like, that's another thing we have to fight.
Just turns it.
Y'all start fighting me. I'm a T-Rex.
Both of these are pretty good. They're both above 60 goblins.
God, I love that mini, dude. This makes me so happy.
I'm looking pretty rough, so I'm gonna take the disengage action and walk the other direction.
You're just shaking goblins off your leg.
Oh, yeah. There's literally just goblins. You're just high kneesing through them. Right? You're going this way?
Yes.
I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'll go.
I don't know what the fuck.
I will stand in the wall of fire.
I'm gonna get the fuck
Just
up out of here.
like there next to him. I'm out of their reach now, as far as I know, right? So
You're
yeah,
on deck, that Jim.
yeah. And then you're gonna move towards them. Okay, I'll stay there.
Yeah, I got you low. That's what I made myself that.
Strength saves.
Right? I was like, this is the best thing I've ever made. And I have the one barbarian player who's happy. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
See, I would be happy about strength save, except that I keep rolling
Oh.
2s.
Familiar is. Yeah, we'll help the T-Rex.
Nice.
Alright.
Is it me?
It's up to you.
What are the rules on throwing groups of enemies off of cliffs?
I would also polymorph, but it's doing so
If
much
I,
damage.
if I ran at them with my shield, full bore.
So technically you're doing the shove action, which I
5
think,
feet.
yeah, it's 5 feet for one, and I'm pretty sure that there's,
Did you take a push weapon?
I didn't take
I'm
a
pretty
push.
sure if they're like
Push
sizes
would
bigger
have
than
been
you.
crazy on this, dude.
I turned to the weapon master and I go, do you have something I could use to push him with?
Push or well, you have to have the mastery.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Push or repelling
don't
blast
know.
would have been ridiculous.
Okay.
I don't know how I would have rolled it, but I'm glad we didn't go there.
Well, luckily, on the next rest we get,
That's
I
the
can
worst
flip it
of every
around and
time.
get pushed.
Swap, yeah.
So I
Alright.
would say you probably with a shield wouldn't be able to push very many.
Okay.
It would be like equivalent to doing
It's-
like 6 if you were to even try and get him off the edge.
Sounds good. I'll turn around and just book it towards
Which one?
the other one. To
This
the
one?
left.
That's
I'll go to the one on the right. Fuck it.
Yeah, those ones are lower.
Yeah.
okay.
Plus, I want Dragon to have some fun. Or T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Alright. I will
Attacking number 4.
Reckless.
Alright.
So that's, yep. Barbarian. 11 plus 11.
Oh, that hits you.
Yeah. So,
That reads.
1d8, 5. Gosh, what am I? 18 damage.
18.
How are they looking?
You take your battle axe and you cleave down. Somehow you cut through like 18 goblins with the exact same swing. And you feel like they're less than half the man.
Okay, I'll take my second strike. It's still 18 to hit. Yeah, okay.
Those both 5s.
Yeah, that's a 5 and a 2.
5 and a 2.
Yeah, that is 18 damage again. How are they looking?
You see standing in front of you. Math.
Did you add
36
did you add
goblins.
the 5?
Oh, plus 5.
31 goblins.
I keep forgetting. Another little mini me floats out of my chest.
Yep.
Little built little thing. He looks like a freaking
He's
a
almost
ball.
roll- Yeah, yeah.
It'll split the difference between the two of them, and I need dex saves, please.
First one. 10. Second
Fail.
one. 19.
Succeed. So one of them takes 5 damage.
You see, as you kind of your great weapon master kind of cleaves through more of them, Little pushes straight through, and there's only 26 remaining in front of you.
It explodes.
It's going to be Megadeth on deck with number 3 up first, which you just cleaved down, so they're less than. Wait, cleave down. There's. Hang on. You're attacking this one.
Yep.
There are actually less. There are 17 remaining. 3 is going to go after you.
Okay.
You reckless?
I did. So they have
Enter your
advantage.
space.
Would you pull
Do
up
not
Sentinel
tax.
again for me?
Uh,
do it significantly
25.
faster.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm gonna reroll my.
Dirty
rage.
20.
Yeah, that hits. Yes. Okay, so
On the first attack, I'll roll
First-
the damage and
yeah.
then tell me what's happening.
okay, so the first one this doesn't happen, but any attacks. So the first attack is fine. I'll take that damage, and I'll take the second attack's damage. But on the second attack, they take a D8
Okay,
force
so
damage.
that might come up actually.
Cool.
So you take 27, have the 13 on the first one.
Okay.
And then how much force damage do they take?
6.
Okay. That was pretty big actually. That's hilarious. Okay, you dropped to 1 below their half. So we know a dirty 20 does hit, so they're
Yeah.
reduced damage. 15 have 2-7. Strength save.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a strength save, which I do at advantage because Barbarian. 17 plus 10.
You succeed.
27.
And you take 7 halves of 3 bludgeoning damage.
So I take 10 damage in total. Cool.
And then they're going to end their. Number 3 is going to end their turn. Roll your damage. And then you're going to be on deck
Okay.
as a T Rex.
26.
Thank you.
I rolled double 2s on my wild magic, which means I get to
Oh, you
pick
can
whatever.
choose. That's
Yeah, I
pretty
get
cool.
to choose. I feel cool.
What are you doing?
All right. So the far one.
Both of these are in his range right now, in
Yeah.
his space.
Yes, and the farthest one for me, so that elemental's higher in numbers than that.
This one's higher in numbers.
Yes. Okay.
Still below half.
So I'm going to. I'm pretty sure I have the movement.
You're most likely going to be just up next. Most
50.
likely.
So move around. I'd like to move around so that way I'm. Sorry. So I'm positioning myself like right
Okay. In between both of them?
in between
Sure.
both of them if I could get there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we're going to make the bite attack against the one that's higher.
This one?
The one that's Hunter's marked currently.
Yes.
So that is
Well, you're no longer Hunter's Mark because it's concentration. So,
not with the new.
Not with
oh,
the ranger.
you're a ranger. I forgot
Yes.
you were a ranger. Yes, you
Yes.
were correct.
That doesn't take concentration anymore?
Not for a ranger.
Yes, not for a ranger. So I get an extra d6 on every attack. It's something. Okay, bite attack against them. Ooh, 13
Pull up.
again. That misses.
sorry,
And then
dual
tail
weapon.
attack. Yeah.
Whichever thing that's
Tail attack on the other
action.
one.
Okay.
Of course, I roll high on this one.
That's
14 plus 9.
okay, I think it's the dual
23.
wielding
Uh,
fighting style.
And this is 3d8.
Yeah.
Is there a plus to this?
That's your
Plus
ability
7.
modifiers, the extra
There's a
attack.
good chance you do this if you roll on average.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm sorry. It's the Nick.
Below average.
I'm sorry. That's what it is.
8, 12 damage.
There's
Plus a
so many
d6?
Nope.
different
No, no,
Not
keywords.
on that one.
You rolled 12 damage.
I rolled 12 damage with my tail. I missed the bite attack.
Wait, but I thought it was on every.
No, it's only on
just
the one
bonus
that
For
I
the
did.
attack action instead of the bonus.
So we can do
He
it
attacked this one
first.
first, missed with a 13, 1 below their AC, and then tail attack.
Oh,
this
I thought
one
you were
first.
attacking the same
Yes,
guy.
no, I think you still have to make it
I
after.
can't do it. Can't make both attacks against the same target. with
So
one
your,
attack.
your tail slaps down and just crushes
Does it
12
look
goblins in
good?
the path, and then 5 are like still alive.
That's
Gallagher.
Yeah, it's
Been so
I'm gonna make
on
attacks
the
against
same
you.
turn.
so
Okay.
good at
Me?
biting
Yeah.
through.
Sure.
They're gonna die. 5 left. Is an 18 hit?
Yeah. Hold on. I take 6 damage.
Alright. So these heroic 5 goblins are gonna just all kind of bite at you, just barely hit your ankles for 3 half to 1 damage. And then you just like reflex, like your doctor hitting your knee, you just kick out and just kill all 5 at the exact same time.
That's amazing.
On a green tea.
I will have how many more are remaining there?
40.
Resistance is good.
I'll crack my knuckles
That and the fact
and
damage every time someone
walk
hits me.
over. So I'm standing next to Fat Jim, and on the other side, and then just start bonking.
Start bonking. Alright.
I'm gonna start bonking.
You will be on deck if there's any left.
Personal military command.
Oh, at the beginning of my turn, I gain 9 hit points.
Does that just happen automatically?
Yeah,
until
it's
up to
just-
half?
Yeah.
That's so good.
So it's like if we wait another 20 seconds
You'll be
or
at
something, I'll be at half, and then yeah. So whenever it's like, do you need a healing potion? Let me wait 20 seconds.
Hang on.
Let me get back up to half,
Give me a second.
and then give it to me.
I'm fine.
Yeah, so first one I swing without advantage. 19.
Hits.
This is with a long sword. I'm going to use. I'm going to use. I use Vex on pretty
I
much
get
all
what
of
you're
them.
saying.
Yeah. First one. 8 damage. Second one. This is also my long
Are
sword.
you vexing?
Yes, I'll use Vex. 25 to hit. 11 damage. Third, I'm vexing again.
21 goblins left. We've cleaved down 19.
I crit
Nice.
Yeah.
on an 18. I keep critting on
Nice, I
18s.
know,
It's
so
awesome.
good.
10 damage.
There's 11 goblins stand in front of you.
This is my
That was 3 attacks, right?
this is my 4th one.
Yeah. You know that there's 3 more people going before this one.
Okay, yeah. Then I will just use the Nick property. So with advantage, 22 to hit.
Yes.
It's a D6. 9 damage.
2 goblins left. 2 goblins, the
And
fiercest
then-
of all the warriors.
The
will
gay goblins.
In reality, they were just the ones at the bottom of the
Yeah.
pile.
they're the bases, they're kind of chunky, they're like, oh shit.
I was going to like bonus action second wind, but there's not really a point because
You
we're
just
about to
end up
end
at half hit
combat.
points, yeah.
Yeah, so I will end my
So I
turn.
will firebolt, and my familiar will help me.
Alright. Don't miss. There's a nat 1 in it.
13.
You got it.
13 damage.
2 little firebolts go off for the chunkiest goblins you've ever seen. They just explode in a fiery ball of doom. Kind of like once the blood is pumping out of your guys' ears and like the thrill of the battle is over, you can hear people like, let's go, screaming from far out in the distance, cheering more. The rock will kind of descend towards you. Are you staying T-Rex?
Dwayne.
I was saying,
Yeah, Dwayne's.
Terramana. Yeah, I'll probably. It lasts for a minute, right?
Real quick,
hour.
we have a second after.
It lasts for an
combat's
hour.
Over, right?
We're
Yeah.
gonna ride
Okay.
this train until I die.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
All
going
right,
to do.
so I get back up. Do I get back up to half?
Yeah, you'll get back up to half.
All right,
all
I get
of
to 89.
Nice.
We'll do
No.
what I had forgotten to do
98.
before. It's fine because it wouldn't have been as good in that fight. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna use Arcane Abeyance and cast Wall of Thunder again, but I'm gonna freeze it in time in a little bead and give it to my familiar.
Okay.
It's so good.
Okay. Keep that. Just don't forget.
Yeah.
So the
I
rock-
got it.
the rock will float down. The kind of same 11-foot tall man's gonna stare at you guys. Take 3,000 gold for the entertainment. Continue forward.
This implies that gold is a universal currency across all worlds.
It does indeed. And as it kind of says continue forward and the rock floats up, you see 2 more portals on this side.
Did anyone write it down, or should I?
3,000.
No, I will. Like, should I write it down? Or?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
You see 2 portals on this side appear, kind of floating up, 10 foot tall, 10 foot wide, 10 foot diameter. And above, let me get my map, above the left portal, you see this kind of little fireplace symbol. And above the right portal, you see a little anvil.
So we're choosing a fireplace or anvil.
I feel like
It looks like a
that's
cozy fireplace.
Do
I'll
we
say
want
that.
to just roll for?
rest
No.
and relaxation.
I know
or-
exactly. Do you want to upgrade your weapons, or do you want to take a rest?
Can we split?
And
Can-
I personally-
I asked the dude, can we split the difference?
No.
We all have to
Because
choose the
Lucas
same
did not
one.
account for that. If I were a better DM, I would say yes, but no.
You need a fucking rest.
Yeah, you need to rest, right? You're low.
By rest, what do you mean?
Is
You'd
it
be
long or
allowed
short?
to. He said you were allowed to short rest.
Okay.
Yes, but I could
Yeah.
just polymorph in the next.
It's a healing spell. I think we go for the.
The only thing that I would regain in a short rest is
You both would
action
get your action
surge.
surges back,
but
which
it's
is
also-
I
pretty
would like,
huge.
I
Yeah.
would like that if possible. I mean, I don't need to upgrade my stuff.
Yeah, personally, I would rather
I
go.
wouldn't
I just
get
realized
my
that
Mystic
none of my.
Arcana,
Oh yeah,
but
because
that's
of
okay.
You
plus
get-
one plate.
Yeah, it's your
It saved
second
me.
wind no longer
I don't
comes
save
back.
me,
Yeah, I'd get spells
there.
and hit points back, so I'm voting short rest.
Short rest it is.
All right.
But
We'll take a break after this, but so you guys are all choosing short rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you enter this portal. Sorry. Right.
Hype music. You enter this portal and there's a rave on the other side.
That was the goblin rave. dude. You enter this portal, and the entire scene transforms. You're taken into a nice, calm room. There's a roaring fire in the corner. A couple chairs in a circle. It's all chill.
Is there tea?
There is in the other corner. There's a man behind a bar just cleaning a glass. Human. But here we're going to take a short rest. A short break. Before we continue. And we're back. So you guys just took your short rest. Got nice and comfortable in the chairs.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender and kind of lean over to him and say, "Tea, green tea."
Tea? You want green tea?
And you are?
My name? My name's Chai. Chai tea. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, tea, black tea.
You want black tea?
Yeah.
You see this kind of like this little contraption to his right, to your right, his left. He says, "Put your hand in, pay your price."
Fuck it, why not?
Mark off 3 hit die.
3 hit die.
And roll a d8.
All right.
do you have 3 hit dice left after
Yeah, I do.
that rest?
He has 4.
Yeah, he asked. Yeah, he asked
How
before.
many of those do you have left?
Roll D8. 8.
You can add a potion of speed to your inventory. Says, and he'll kind of give it to you on the side and then pass you a hot black tea. You earned it after you guys' show.
Thank you.
I'll walk up.
Google
What did it do to
the
his
hell-
hand?
He just kind of like, he puts his hand in his contraption and then it like closes and then a bunch of steam kind of pops up and then you can kind of feel like almost your life essence is sucked out a little bit. But yeah.
I'll do it. Does
Suck
my
my soul out.
giant ass hand fit into the thing?
And just when you go up to it, it just kind of expands. It gets a little bit bigger.
All right. Can I have a glass of milk, please?
1 or 2.
2.
Okay. Mark off 6 hit die.
Okay.
As it just collapses onto you. Said,
So it's just leaving you at 1? Like that's the whole thing? Or...
hit die. So if you have extra hit die,
okay.
yeah.
No, I mean like it leaves... So I had 4. to
You have
begin-
1 left.
Yes.
Yes.
And so the whole thing is it just leaves you back at 1 hit die?
It just
just
takes
takes
3
three.
each
Spend
time.
in multiple.
Oh,
days.
okay.
But I ordered 2 glasses of milk.
Oh, okay.
Double fisting them.
I don't want you getting too messed up, so I'm gonna have to cut you off after there.
That's fine.
Roll 2d8.
Milk drinker.
6 and a 7.
You can put a potion of invulnerability and a supreme healing potion.
That's pretty good.
Supreme.
Supreme. Branded.
Don't go too crazy on the milk. It's a little extra hard.
One's already gone.
Extra hard milk.
Call that
It's a supreme.
Chai's extra hard milk.
A supreme healing.
Yeah. That should be 10d4 plus 20. It's the best healing potion there is.
Might be helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to the wizard. Am I allowed to give these away, sir?
You guys are all friends. Do what you want.
I give the supreme
I mean, I really
healing
wouldn't.
potion to the wizard.
Thank you.
And potion of invulnerability. What does that do? I don't.
think it
resistance
gives
to
you
all
resistance.
damage for a minute.
I'll give that to generic fighter.
I already have a potion of speed.
I'll
But
take
I mean,
that,
I'll what?
I'll take the potion of speed.
No, I want the potion of speed.
You don't want invulnerability?
No, I want speed.
All right. I'll keep the potion of invulnerability.
You got multiple friends.
I don't think you understand, dude. As I got a hasted action, right? So I get to attack another 3 times.
One.
Say it one time.
Yeah.
Another once is still good.
Can I get another glass of milk as I finish the other one?
How many hit dice you got?
I had 11.
Yeah,
I
he
only
only,
used
uh,
3.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, for this time, I can't have you going too crazy on that milk. So
Oh. Well,
rules are rules, you know.
can I just not do the thing and have the glass of milk?
Oh yeah.
That was an option the whole time. I just wanted tea.
Well, you got a potion of speed.
I didn't ask for coffee. I asked for tea.
Speedy.
I don't know if I know that. So,
Oh, shit.
yeah, I don't know, because all we saw, the people that haven't put their hands in the box or whatever yet, was just steam, right?
Mhm.
Do they look like they were more tired or more like drained?
That sucked me so good.
What happens if you
Not
do
too
that
much.
with if you can't pay the cost?
How about we don't do that with the wizard?
Don't.
You can
Yeah.
find out.
I'll go. I'm curious. Curiosity is gonna kill me.
You are a T-Rex.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not
I'm
anymore?
short rested.
Oh,
so
that's
that's
right.
gone. What should I order? I don't know.
What are you feeling?
I'll have some whiskey.
Boy.
Put your ping.
Bam.
You die.
Kind of cups around your hand, and you feel this like searing pain across your hand. Roll your hit die, your 1 hit die,
I
and
have
take
2.
the damage. Yeah,
Okay.
so roll the extra 1 hit die and take that damage, and then roll a d8.
Okay.
So if I didn't have any, I'd take 3d12 damage. That is nuts.
I'm only
6.
taking 3d6 damage if I do that.
Roll the dice.
The worst part is that was a D10. I could have used a D8 later or earlier. Anyways, cool. I hand box 6 damage dealt to me.
So it's gonna give you a whiskey. Did you roll a d8?
Roll that
4.
D8.
He raised his eyebrows. What does it mean?
He's gonna kind of hand you the whiskey and then hand you a vial. It's like this red glowing liquid. You can add a potion of fire giant strength.
Straight.
That is
I'll trade
pretty
you.
good.
I'll give you the potion of invulnerability. Give me that.
He said, hold on to that because it looks like everyone wants that.
Yeah. Seems like it's hot topic.
How many more fights are there?
I need to look this up and just figure out.
Puts your strength to 25.
Plus my strength 25.
I think Ethan just came.
It is a barbarian thing, but I also do want the potion of speed.
I
I can
would
do like
take
10
2d6 damage because I have 1 hit die.
I'll trade you. Potion of speed.
Is that how that would work?
Do you want a drink?
If I'm hasted,
You can
I
assume
get
after
1
what
extra,
happened, yeah.
So
that's
it
how
would
that
be
works.
7 attacks. on my first turn.
Worse, that's
Yeah,
12 damage.
but you could just be resistant to all damage though.
YOLO. I'll take the 2d6 damage. I'll also
Actually,
order
let's
some
wait till see
milk.
what he gets.
He's gonna
That's
give
true.
you a real tall glass of
Roll a
milk.
4.
Say-
Yeah, and then you guys could both get
Pay
the
up.
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So roll your hit die.
Straight up, when you asked 1 or 2 earlier, I thought you meant 1 or 2% milk. That's why I was so confused.
Okay, let's be
Sorry,
real. Drink
sorry.
neither of those.
So I'm taking 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink
Real
whole
lamb.
milk.
Yes.
Yikes, 11. But
Ooh.
what is that? D8?
Roll a d8. Don't roll low.
The wizard puts his hand in the box and they just blow
Dies.
across
7. You also get a supreme healing potion.
Nice.
Dude,
Worth
that's a
trade.
net gain.
So he has 2 healing potions. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Freaking, that's
Do you want the potion of
It's
speed?
been
or not?
11 hit points to get at least 30.
It's
Worked out for
tempting
you.
because both of those could help me.
I just really don't
In
want.
all seriousness, does anybody else need a healing potion?
I'm good.
I'm decent. Take it, dude. You fucking need it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, it just leaves you at 1, because I thought you were like 1 or 2, and I was straight up just like 1 or 2% milk.
One extra attack with 100 mark would be pretty
It
good.
consumes 3 hit dice. And if you
No,
don't
I
have
understand
them, okay.
now, but at the time, I
That's
was just
pretty
like,
funny.
I want 1. Okay, you're left at 1.
You could,
Yeah.
you could
And then he was like,
Go
I
for
want,
another one.
I want a glass
Take
of milk,
another
1 or
3.
2.
And-
Like, I don't
That's
understand.
true, I still have 1 hit die.
I didn't know that
Two.
more than 1 was an option.
I would take.
max 20.
Like, if you had asked me that, I would have said, like, whole.
I have 10d4.
Can I? He's being the devil on my shoulder over here and speaking. Can I stick my hand in again? Order another whiskey?
Twice is the limit for all of us.
I think you need to slow down.
Hey, you
It
cut me
seems
off.
you
You cut me
put a
off.
little bit more than you could chew on that last one for sure. We're not supposed to kill you.
So once we take damage, that's it. Okay.
That's funny.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good with either the
Would a
question of speed
persuasion
the
or
fire
something
damage.
go through, or are you DM hard
Roll
locking
a
me?
persuasion
Okay.
check, yeah. I'll let you roll it.
With my +1, the mighty
Yeah.
+1 will do some work.
That's
is
fucking
cocked.
cocked. Roll that again.
Give me a nat 20.
Roll 20. That's pretty good.
15.
That's pretty good. That's mid.
Please, sir, could I have another?
You might see me again. I might be tempted to help you out another time.
Alright. Okay. And then determining who gets
Now the trading
who
begins.
trades, because I can't decide.
As you guys are figuring out, you see 2 more portals appear. You guys can figure it out, but I'm going to say this really quick. On the left side, you see a symbol with a skull and crossbones.
20.
And on the right side, you see a box with a question mark inside of it.
Oh, gotta go with the question.
See,
I'm
this
gonna
seems
give it
more to
you.
me
I'll
like
go ahead.
an inscription.
That makes more sense.
Path of Exile came before.
Before
Not Path of Exile,
we-
Slay the Spire came before.
I'm not saying you're
Yes.
wrong. That's just
I'm
that
gonna
I haven't
say
played
it's
Slay
okay.
the Spire, but I've played inscription.
It's very similar in
yeah.
that aspect.
Before we took a short rest, could I have done a 1 first level spell?
This one.
Okay. Gift of Alacrity, and then I'll get the spell slot back from that Arcane Recovery.
Are you missing spell slots?
I have not used any spell slots.
Are you, John? Are you missing any
I'm
first?
missing spells.
I'm missing a 4th.
I don't know if it
Oh,
would
I
actually
can't
work
help
on him because he has packs. No, you actually have caster now.
Yeah,
We're all
pack
good.
slots no longer.
Yeah, true.
And I'll trade the potion of speed for the potion of giant strength.
Fire giant.
Fire
And then I
giants.
lost
So-
the gift. I lost the Arcane Advance because it only lasts an hour, so I'll do it again. It comes back on a
Same
short.
thing.
Yeah, it comes back on a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, Wall of Thunder. Give it to my familiar.
So you said there was two. You said there was 2 things open.
2 portals. The left shows a skull, and the right shows a box.
I would like to go to the question mark.
Can I make an insight check of which one of
'Cause I
these will be
don't
less
want
dangerous for the
pirates.
lot of us?
Sure.
I will touch myself. Not in that way. I realized what I said when I said it.
Jesus,
Guidance
at least
is-
going to the bathroom.
This is
Uh,
a reaction if you're going to use it.
What's that?
Guidance- Oh, you're a barbarian. No, you're good. Keep
I'm
going.
not using guidance. I'm
Yep.
using bolstering magic. It lasts for 10 minutes, and I get to roll up to 3 whenever I make an ability check.
Sure.
So, Okay, well. Seven.
Sorry.
Skull and crossbones are skull and crossbones.
That's true.
What was the other one? Skull and
Mystery box.
A box.
I have a box.
You might jump into it and a coin might pop out.
I vote for the box.
I vote for the box as well.
Sorry.
How you feeling?
So there's a box and there's what
Skull
else?
and crossbones.
A box with a question mark in it. So certain
Box.
fight or maybe a fight.
Box seems interesting.
I walk through the portal.
I also walk through the portal.
I walk through the valley of shadow and death.
And I
Alright,
fear
I go too.
no evil. Let's do this.
You walk straight in. The entire atmosphere changes. I need a different thing of music for this.
So I walk
We went
through
from
this portal
cozy
in the shadow
to
of death.
slightly
I
sad.
take a look at my life and realize it's a big mess. Because I've been blasting and lasting so long that
As I
even my
walk
mama
through
thinks
the
that my mind is gone.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife. I realize it's very plain.
So you guys are transported into a pitch black room. There are no other light sources, but about 15 feet in front of you, there's a smoking black crystal. 8 feet in diameter, hanging floor to ceiling. It's about 15 feet ceilings.
I touch it.
Stop.
You see black ooze dripping down the side of the
Okay, I
crystal,
no longer want to touch it.
and it disappears before it hits the ground. A sign is posted next to it that says, "Touch at your own risk."
You know what? Everyone else took damage from the milk. I'll touch the crystal.
Roll a d100.
D100.
Jesus.
I
23.
Roll a d6.
6.
Your charisma goes down by -2.
Oh, that doesn't. Yeah.
Oh wait, -2 to the
Score or the
score or the
The score. So -1
Modifier.
Yikes.
That means if you go.
Make an insight check after that, really quick. And you can ask.
okay. I'll let him finish
Huh,
his thing.
I'm a fighter. I don't give one flying fuck. And I don't realize jack shit about anything. I rolled a
Okay.
6.
He's still ugly.
So you touch it, and like the ooze kind of wraps around your hand,
Mhm.
and you feel this like weird pain. You're like, damn, I might be slightly uglier. But the crystal kind of transforms in front of your eyes, and it's no longer smoking, and it's just kind of a purple hanging crystal. What were you gonna say?
Oh, so I'm going to check myself before I wreck myself firstly.
I touched it. Did you notice anything different?
Did I notice anything?
Is it smoking black for us?
Yeah.
And it's not for him?
No.
But we don't know that, so.
Can I touch it again?
Did
You
I?
touch it again, it just feels like a plain crystal.
For,
Did
the,
I like Arcana check or something?
Sure.
for now, I'm just going
I
to
feel the same.
armor Vagathus at 3rd level.
You grew like
Does
a couple warts.
a
Pretty sure those were there to begin with.
21 succeed?
You can probably glean more information.
20. I said 21. 24.
Well, it's nothing you've never seen something exactly like this, but kind of looking at its appearance, it almost feels not like a cursed item, but there are like potential extreme detriments, but there could be also extreme
Okay,
upsides.
I see.
Okay.
And does this seem to be the only way forward looking around?
There's another portal on the other end of the room. Let me see exactly.
Oh, so we just get to buff or...
Or lose a bunch
Correct.
of shit. I'm scared about losing strength, brother.
I'm good. I've touched
Yeah,
enough
my
random
roll.
things
No
today.
risk, no reward.
You
I'll
see-
touch it.
Before you do that, you do see 2 portals on the other room, and they both each have skull and crossbones above them.
So we're going to the other room either
Yes.
way. Okay.
But you reach out and touch it.
Yes.
Roll a d100.
Okay.
After we're done with this room, I'm very curious to see what I would have had to roll to get something good.
You want to use the golf ball?
Would you like golf ball?
Oh yes, I would like the
This is going to sound amazing.
Sorry, audience.
I didn't get the golf ball offer. What the hell?
Well, I honestly forgot about the golf
43.
ball.
Roll a d6.
I hope it's not 4.
3.
con goes down by -2.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you don't have to make con saves for your
Wait.
spells.
His-
His HP
his-
actually goes down.
Yes.
Oh shit!
That's
I'll
amazing.
fucking touch the crystal.
Roll a d100.
Yeah, give me that golf ball, please.
It's amazing.
Not rolling across.
Yeah.
Stop. 42.
Oof.
Roll a d6.
Is it just like a 50-50 chance? Because we've all gone
If I roll a
below
fucking
50.
one, I'm
so
gonna lose my
question.
mind.
It had my max HP go down and my current HP go down. Do you want? Is that how you want it to happen?
No. So you'd stay at your max, but your max HP will go down.
So just my max, but
Yeah.
not my current
Yeah,
will
yeah.
go down.
So I'm at 16. Constitution.
You rolled a
So
3. Okay. Your
So
constitution
my-
goes down.
So my
Make
it
sure
goes
your
down to
max-
+3,
I
right?
like the crystal. Doesn't taste anyway.
A little salt.
So currently, I only actually lost 3 hit points.
So how, it just goes down by 3 or 4. My con mod, right?
Your
con
con
mod
mod
will
goes
go
down
down
by
by
1, but your
Right.
HP should go down by about 14.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Yeah, that's rough.
that's brutal.
Your max HP, but make sure you stay at full HP.
Yeah. My charisma went down.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't care.
I
I had the best outcome.
Constitution, dude.
I had the best outcome.
My stats are already pretty mid,
Oh,
but everybody else
you need to
touched
stop.
it, so
No.
You just got
This is me being an angel on your
skill
shoulder.
issue. You just
Stop.
gotta roll higher.
Just roll higher, dude. Yeah,
You
just
know
roll
what?
higher.
It's a 50-50 chance,
Yeah,
Michael.
dude, just
Yeah,
like
it probably
roll
is
this.
50-50 and we just saw it.
yes. My stats are 14, 13, 12, 12, 16, 13.
You can sacrifice
Yeah.
size.
Bro, that,
I just hope it's
that
not wisdom
intelligence
pieces.
hiding under that headband is a 13.
No, it's average. Okay.
30.
Oh my gosh, 42.
Roll a d6.
Is that also con?
Was it literally just 50-50, Lucas? Please tell me.
Yeah.
2.
Your dexterity goes down by 2.
Yeah, boy.
Does your AC go
My
down?
AC is gonna go
Are you
down.
attacking with Dex?
I am attacking with wisdom.
Okay,
I have
then.
138 hit
You
points.
said an armor class loss?
Probably, because that's
We all...
Amazing.
I want to know
bad.
what the
It
good
goes
ones
down to 16.
I will let one more of you roll if you would like.
I want to do it so bad.
Let the guy with nothing to do.
I don't care. I don't care what it is.
I don't know if we should roll.
If you get a
59!
son of a bitch,
Roll a d4.
A
do.
D4.
D4 now.
your charisma goes up.
1.
You have 40 temp HP.
Oh, that's a pretty big size. Oh my gosh.
This was amazing.
I would have laughed so fucking hard if you were like, your charisma mod goes up by goes up by 2.
Charisma.
I have a question though.
Sure.
My dexterity is now 12. Does that?
I'm not gonna make you unmultiply.
Okay. You're no longer a ranger. Deal with this.
You leveled down.
Skill issue.
Let's go. I don't want to be here anymore. And I walk through the skull and crossbones to the next area.
I feel great.
I've become a level 9 warlock. Fighter, ranger don't exist anymore.
Oh, that was brutal.
I love it here.
Thank you for
You
being
just
nice to
rolled
you.
so bad.
Thanks for being nice to you.
Of course.
But
You feel like
90. There's a 90. Hey, there's a 60.
you feel like it
80.
might not be permanent.
just the golf ball.
Make
It may
permanent,
not be
Lucas.
permanent.
I want
chance
permanence.
for that for 4 people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was amazing.
All right.
Skull and crossbones.
Are you all walking through?
Yes.
Is there anything
Yes.
you want to do
Left.
before you go
Yes.
through?
First thing I want to do, I want to use one of my second wins. It's the wrong pen. See if I can recover them 6 hit points.
Oh, as we walk through the door, can I pop the potion? Or do I think it would be better to wait? Like, do I think there's going to be, like...
I probably need you to assess the situation before you do
Okay, I'll just
If
wait.
I need to, I'll re-up
I will-
telepathic bond and water breathing.
I will hold it Would you let me do it as a bonus action? I know that that's technically
I know it's
not raw.
I'm trying to stay away from homebrew, but I'm good with.
Okay,
bonus
so
action potions.
yeah.
Okay.
Because let's be real here. If they don't make that rule
Yeah.
in here
Who's
somewhere,
gonna drink a potion
yeah.
And then
during combat? At least.
Yeah.
I'm going to. How many things are you going to allow me to do here beforehand?
You guys aren't being forced out of this.
Cool. I'm going to firstly cast Mirror Image
Okay.
on
That's
myself.
a minute, so we gotta go quick.
Yes. Well, I'll do that last if that's an
No,
issue.
it's a minute.
It's a minute.
Yeah.
And then, so there goes that gone. And I assume Potion of Speed and Haste don't stack.
Does it say you gain the effect of the haste spell, or you gain an additional
Skill issue.
I think it says you gain the.
Okay, if
Very much
it gains it, I should
Yeah.
look that up really quick.
Depends on the wording of the potion.
What would happen if I rolled a 4 in the D4?
You want to know?
Name the effect of the haste
What?
spell, yeah.
Yeah, so
I do
with
want
the
But
that.
not stacked. Alright, that's fine.
Probably arguably you get a +2 to any abilities.
And then one more thing.
That'd be
Above,
cool.
above max.
There's no
Does
such
it
thing
go
as
above
max.
20?
I would let it go above 20. There is for barbarian stuff, and then very very rare items
Okay, that's
like the dex and the strength.
I'm going to get my.
Yeah, you gain the effects of the haste spell.
Yeah.
No concentration required.
But you're still stunned at the end of your turn. Or
After
at the
a
end of
minute.
it too, for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, after a minute, you're stunned for 1 round, so that's
So
fine.
I'd like to Form of Dread
Nice.
now.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Okay.
And then.
Read that carefully. Does it allow you when creatures see you or when you activate it?
I think you get temp HP the second
It's
way.
temp HP.
And people fear you, right?
I can force them to make a save. And then. So I got Mirror Image.
Are you
Form
going
of
the ones
Dread
on
in
the
a
left or
minute.
the right, by the way?
I wanted to go left.
Okay. Left. Okay.
Sounds good.
Are you guys drinking your potions yet?
No, I was gonna wait till we walked in.
Okay.
I'm holding it though, if it makes sense.
So, yeah, I'll hold my potion.
Same.
I'll have both Form of Dread and Mirror Image. I'll cast them like right when we walk through.
Okay.
So. Oh boy. Why'd you smart?
I gotta see if this is. We can keep going.
Okay. You guys are transported straight into a tranquil forest. Directly to your right, you see an enormous oak tree next to the entrance portal as the entrance portal shuts behind you. About 10 feet in front of you, you see almost like a wall of tight-knit trees blocking sight. The ceiling's only about 25 feet tall, 20 feet tall, and they go floor to ceiling blocking sight. You see no...
Oh, wait,
exit
there's
on
a
this
ceiling?
side. There is a ceiling. Most of these rooms did have a ceiling.
Okay.
So there's a ceiling.
Well, but we're in a forest now, so that's
You're in
why.
almost like a terrarium.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
With like this enormous forest sitting in front of you.
Okay, cool. I would like to walk forward.
Can I make a perception check for nasty individuals?
Sure.
I
You
as
can walk
well.
forward. Yeah, sure.
I'll look around, yeah.
Hey, has it been 10 minutes?
Since
I did the D3 thing on myself to make that insight check. Okay.
maybe, but nah.
It's
Does
still
a 22 fail?
14.
I mean, you can always add your guidance to it.
Okay.
It's a perception checks in my opinion. So.
26.
26.
24.
The three of you do not see any active threats. Nothing moving, nothing insidious or anything like that. Two of you do notice there are besides trees obviously, there are no signs of life. No birds chirping, no animals running around. Just this
I touch a tree.
full of trees. You walk up. You touch a tree.
Does it attack?
It feels like bark.
That doesn't mean jack shit. Does it
It
attack?
does not swing back.
Okay.
Feels like
That doesn't
bark.
mean jack shit, Lucas.
Feels like what?
You know exactly what I think these things are. Hey!
They're away.
Just echoes.
Okay. Is there any ability for this fat fuck to walk through the trees.
You guys could. It
Is
would
there a
take some.
path or like?
You guys are gonna have to kind of carve your path through this, but you could
Okay.
get through there.
I'm just laying out trees.
I will help.
All right. I'll let two of you make survival checks to try and get through these trees.
Okay. I'm not very good at that.
Okay. I have a plus
If you
2.
want
so-
to, you
I will
could
assist one of-
rage technically.
Can I assist one of them? Like,
Oh wait,
casting
yeah, I'm
firebolt?
great at survival.
Oh, then I can just add
Go
my,
for it then.
my rage.
Yeah.
If you
I have a
want
plus
to use
2,
your rage,
so-
it's up to
I
you.
have a +8
Yeah,
to
Does that last
survival.
me 10 minutes?
Yeah, you do it better than I.
I have a +8 to survival.
So I have-
So two of you can roll it, and if one of them is proficient, you can help one person.
I'm not
Well,
proficient.
yeah, I'm not proficient, but can I help by casting firebolt and burning parts of the forest?
Now here's the big question,
burning.
Lucas. Does he burn the entire forest down
Probably
and
not with-
smoke
probably
us
not
out of
with a-
this room?
Probably not with a cantrip.
No, probably not the entire
So
forest.
are you good
Sure,
at
I'll
survival?
let you assist.
I have a
No,
plus
I'm
2.
just
Are you good
juggling
at
spells
survival?
Yeah,
and
plus 8.
potions.
Okay. And I don't have proficiency, so I don't think anybody
I'm
can help
helping
with
somebody.
anything.
Cool. I have a +8, so
And advantage. He's helping you.
Guidance if he needs it.
So it's
What'd you roll?
18,
Roll guidance. 16.
20.
You're chopping through the forest, and
Now here's the biggest question: has it been over a minute for all the things that we took right beforehand?
yes. As you're chopping through, it's been about 2 minutes. Fetchim's like, let's go this way. You're like, hang on. No, we're going this way.
Mhm.
Roll another survival check.
Do I get
the same- I'll do
advantage?
the same things.
has it been longer than 10 minutes?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
2 11s.
Well, before.
20.
Yet again, he's like, I'm going this way. You just grab a shirt collar. Nope. We're going this way. And you keep chopping through as you guys are chopping through.
Come on, Fat Jim.
It's almost like he just tried to loop straight back, and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
One more
Come on, Slim Jim. Let's do this.
Roll one more survival check.
Grab him by the shirt collar.
Come on, beef stick.
Alright, that's better. Come on.
Oh wait, I guess I don't roll guidance until I 22.
You don't need to do it.
Oh, again, I don't have guidance and fail.
He's literally walking backwards.
Well,
You're
if
like,
he
what
didn't
is
fail, I
happening?
could give you guidance.
Oh, it wouldn't help.
Oh, okay.
You're like, why are you walking backwards? Like, he's almost drawn to the entrance of this place, but still no. I
Yeah.
would say
No.
6 minutes has passed since you guys have been in here. So just, we'll say that. You cut through the last of the trees and just kind of shrubs and bushes and stuff like that, and you come upon a clearing. About 30 foot wide clearing. In the center, there lies a medium-sized chest.
So wait. Did we drink our potions when we came in here?
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
It was in my hand.
Yeah.
I never drank it yet.
Oh, okay.
I think
Form
we
of
were-
dread is down.
I think
Form
we
of
were
Dread is
like
down, so is
walking
Dash,
in
yeah.
with it ready to drink.
Yes.
But you guys
haven't
saw
drank it yet.
something.
But yeah,
But we
I wanted to
nothing
be
happened.
able to do it turn 1, but
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I will.
Who's got good decks?
So
I
you guys are all in this clearing. We'll just
I
say
have
that.
decent decks. I will take out my crossbow
Smart.
and using. I can't remember what does sap do
Can I
again?
hide?
It
I'm gonna
as an
firebolt
action.
the chest.
gives disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Roll
I will
yourself
sap the
Okay.
chest using my light crossbow.
roll. Okay, which makes
If it
have
matters.
disadvantage if it,
Disadvantage
were to
if
attack.
it were to attack.
Okay,
16 on the stealth.
keep that in mind.
And roll the hit. 16.
Your arrow,
It's a bolt technically.
your bolt, pierces in with a loud thud.
Is it sapped?
Nothing happens from what you can tell.
Seems safe. I'll walk slowly up to it.
Okay,
Is it locked?
you'd have to.
Alright, I'm at it. Is it locked?
No.
I'll
Welcome.
I'll kick it open.
Then you check for traps. Alright.
You touch it.
I just said I kick it open, so there you go, my guy.
Doesn't that one hit you?
Me?
Roll initiative.
This is that one hit you.
So
Me?
from behind,
Oh, from behind.
you see this massive branch like skirt right by your.
I was
shoulder
right!
As you dodge to
I
the
was
side.
right!
Could I have mirror image for
Like you're in a forest,
while I
and
was
you don't
hiding?
see anyone.
Or no?
Like they're
That's
the
fine.
trees.
Like right before you open the chest? Sure.
You sure? Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm using lucky on initiative.
That's
Forgot I did.
13.
It's not they're in the trees. They are the trees.
15,
Let's go.
Sweet.
How long has it been since we walked through the portal?
6.5 minutes.
Cool.
Perfect.
I just want to make sure for armor bag. Well, armor bag if this is an hour.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I kick open the chest?
You kicked open the chest?
Is there
Nothing.
There's nothing in it.
Trap.
The dummy chest.
Hey, look, it wasn't a mimic, so.
So I would say we have about a fireball-sized radius here of space. With
Clearing.
the chest in the dead center.
Yeah, I'm directly in the center.
Place where you get.
And then
we're
entered in through this.
Yeah, so I'm on whatever. Yeah.
how are you ruling potions being consumed during
my
combat?
guy's
Bonus
there.
action
Oh,
if
sorry.
you're consuming yourself.
Okay. Choices.
Where was the clearing that or which edge did we come from? I would have probably stayed there.
the walls.
Sorry for my indecisive nature, but could I instead have chugged the potion instead of mirror image?
He's the walls.
I don't know.
Damn walls.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah, you really
super
have to-
indecisive right now.
You really have to choose
Sure.
where your large form
Sure, okay.
comes into play because you can only use it once per long rest. For the
That's why I like
Yeah, I'm
Rune
gonna put
Knight
you
so much.
inside the clearing. 'Cause-
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't the Goliath one doesn't make you do more damage, right?
Also no. You just you're
Well, technically the Rune Knight one doesn't either. It's just your thing that does.
nope. Rune Knight gives you a D6 on your first
Well,
attack.
yeah, on your first attack.
Yeah.
So are these awakened trees that it looks like he said his branch swung?
These didn't swing, oddly enough.
Are the tree ants coming out of this?
This moment, John, swung.
Oh,
About
that's there.
30 feet away. That's the oak.
Okay. The oak.
What?
Alright. Let me roll it. Alright, 20, 25.
21.
You're starting too low. 29.
Alright, 30 to 35?
20.
21.
21.
21.
21, 20?
Yep. And you're stealthed up, right, bro?
If they didn't notice him.
Yeah, if they didn't notice me, I'm technically still at the edge of the clearing.
What is your initiative?
16. I'm consistent.
Hey, that's all you need.
That's exactly what I had last time. I mean, I just attacked.
I had like
And it's not like,
9 last time, so.
well, improvement on everybody else's part.
What
So,
race are you?
Goliath
Okay.
of the hill variety.
Okay, so I will say you guys saw specifically these 4 trees shift as soon as you touched the chest, and they're kind of like starting to uproot themselves, and I won't say move yet, but they are starting to move. You can see those move, and then the oak at the very entrance, which is about 30 feet from this clearing, you saw one of its massive branches just go straight by your shoulder. And I'm gonna switch music.
So it's got reach.
Yeah, it can hit me from there.
Yes.
Like melee.
Yes.
Get away.
You're first.
So does it look like it can move?
The big oak?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be slow, but it can move.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Do
Huh?
you want this potion of invulnerability?
No, I'm good. I'm just. I might just completely lock this thing down and start walking away.
We shall see.
What did it look like the reach was if I was to guesstimate? Am I at the edge or?
It hit you from 30 and it had more to go.
How much more? Would you say like another 50%?
Maybe. It's got some.
That's 60.
Long arms.
You could say it has long limbs.
Just wondering if this will even do anything.
You're on deck.
Oh, but this one.
My turn will be very complex.
I'm sure. Think it out.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. No. Stab, stab.
Choke.
You missed an essential part. Gold.
Yeah. Okay. It's.
Bonus actions.
I've solved my problem. Okay. I'm going to put a 15-foot circuit. My familiar is going to release the wall of thunder right around. Like literally, the circle is at the base of the mini of Oak.
Okay.
Aiming in towards Oak.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Force Cage.
He's doing it.
Yeah. So 20-foot box around it.
Okay.
When it
Does it fit in a 20-foot box?
Not
it's
exactly.
a huge creature, right?
Yes, its base is huge, but its arms are longer. So I'm not sure how I'll read this to figure it out.
Let me see.
Yeah, its arms get snipped off.
Are you using an actual stat block or is it custom?
I made it.
That's cool.
It's called Big AF Oak.
I figured it was just 15 by 15. If it's not, then I would have
Well, for it to
reconsidered.
be able to make the attack against you, like I will say, its base is 15 by 15, like this size, but its limbs are able to go at least 30 feet. I don't know if that makes sense. Its trunk is 15 by 15,
So-
but its limbs are long.
Okay, so how I would think of that.
Just
Now this is your stat block, so this is just how I would think of that. Is it's large or is that huge? Huge, with a reach of whatever.
Yeah.
Like technically you would have to be able to reach that long, but like it's huge with the reach of 60 or 30 or whatever it is.
Yes.
This is your stat block.
I get it. I'll read it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You could just make its movement 0.
Oh, okay. So there's two options here. I didn't realize the prison. So there's a cage shape or a box shape, which I have to do the cage, which is 20 feet on a side.
Okay.
Made from 1/2-inch diameter bars that are spaced a 1/2 inch apart.
Okay.
So I think, at least I imagine, it could still swing, but it can't move and it also can't see because of the opaque wall of fire.
I will. That's fair. I'll lower its chance to hit.
Well, it's blind if it can't see.
So it'd be
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I'll give it the. That's the issue. I'll give it the blinded condition in this circumstance, even if it's immune to the blinded condition because it's a tree. But
Oh, if it has.
I will say it can't move for sure.
Technically, the tree could have tremor sense, which would
That's true.
make it immune to the blind condition,
Yeah.
and
That's true.
keeps it fully within D&D rules. And I would call a tree have tremor sense, but
They can also speak to each other. I'll give it the blinded condition. Just because its tremor sense isn't this far out.
there's a tremor sense range of less than 30 feet,
Or exactly 30.
or exactly 30 feet, one of the two.
Yeah. And then for your wall of thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which it has to make a save for that when I do that. So that's technically before I even force cage. But
Okay.
Should have forced cage first, and it would have a harder time on the save. No, but pretty good. Natural 20.
I rolled an 18 into a 19. What's the save?
DC 17 Dex, I believe. I imagine his Dex is incredible.
It's not that, and it still saves. I'll just say that.
Okay. 31 half to 15. Does it take thunder damage normally?
It doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. Force cage is going around and I'm running the opposite direction. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
any attack of opportunity for him?
I figured the guy right next to me, but
Oh, he gets 2 attacks.
I will still do it.
Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense because it has to leave the reach. Okay. So.
It's that far.
Let me re-roll. Sorry.
Well, when I asked him if there was about 50% left, he said about that. So my guess is his range is
We
about
can-
60.
so- okay, well we can get there. We can get that.
So you'll get to here,
I'm going all 30. Oh.
and then
oh.
does a dirty 20 hit you?
Shield.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Where do you want to go? The chest is here.
I was,
Keep going this way?
Yeah, like there is fine.
That's your range. Okay.
So that's action,
Still on
familiar spell.
And then you'll be after him.
After.
Green team.
Okay.
So it's me?
Whenever he's done.
I think I am.
Cool. Step 1. Popping potions.
Buckman potions.
This is my strength 25.
Yes.
I don't even know
Minus 25.
Ah, shit. What modifier does that give me?
I'm not even concentrating. What?
Seven.
My strength is
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Is it fire giant
Yeah.
strength? You're 25, so it's
Yeah.
plus 7.
plus 7.
Damn.
That's just like the belt.
Redeem Shaz, yes.
Okay. So we got a plus 12 to everything now. I will then run over to that guy. Yeah. And then I will say, I wanted a fucking chest, and I will hit him with a.
I wanted the loot.
I wanted loot, and I will hit him with a long sword.
All right.
This is slashing damage if it matters.
It's magical slashing.
15.
To hit?
Yep.
Just hits.
My God.
All right.
All right.
Cool. So it's gonna be. I'm vexing.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No, you lost charisma, bro. You can't vex.
That's fair. Yeah. Vex.
God damn.
8 damage.
Your dice hate you, dude.
Okay.
Next one with advantage. That one's cocked. 27. 12 damage.
Did you say it was 30 feet?
Third
that
attack, also vexing.
Let's go.
I should have made. I've already let it happen. I should have had you roll a perception check because it's kind of hard to see through the trees, but it's totally fine. Yeah, it's my bad. I took the 12 damage and I.
Yeah, 27 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, I did leave it 3 stick.
It's
If
got
you're
more,
calling it 30 feet that way.
it's got more than 30 feet.
15 damage.
Well, I know. I'm 70 feet away from it.
15.
I think.
15 damage.
Yeah.
I am 30 plus, 75 feet away from it.
Okay.
If that triggered something.
It will.
Okay. And then my last attack. This is with my short sword. Natural 20.
Okay.
Why can I never get it? On
I know it's
D8?
always on your short sword.
Using Nick, obviously, so that I can do that. 15.
Okay.
Rain's
You feel like you did quite a bit of damage to it.
Yeah. And then I will pass turn.
So we'll resolve that. Still
Yeah.
disadvantage.
24 is what you need to be.
For the natural 3. And up to Fat Jim.
Okay. Fat Jim's gonna lumber his way over to this guy,
Yes.
and he is going to rage,
Okay.
and he's one space back.
Shit.
Come on, baby. Okay, so 5 and 6. There goes up.
You're gonna be on deck.
Cool. I will take 5. Absolutely. Okay. So, I will run up on him and I will attack him, not recklessly.
Not recklessly. Okay.
We're gonna see if this works. $13.
That misses.
Okay, I can't reckless on the next one either. 21 to hit. What's that? Does he get knocked prone?
He does.
Cool.
He falls over into his other tree brethren. Oh god, he's missing an arm.
That was terrible. Cool. 7 plus 17, 21 points of damage. Oh, is it the first strike that hits, or is it just my first attack, even if it misses, for Great Weapon Master?
I think it's your choice when just it has to be an attack that hits.
Plus 5.
Okay.
That is it for me.
Alright. Mega death.
So do they see me?
You can cause it to deal extra damage. Whatever attack you want.
I don't know if you would know that directly, but you are in an open clearing with trees surrounding you.
Okay.
Probably.
What did he at?
Do they do
They
see
can
me?
see him even if he's
Oh.
hidden. Yeah.
Fair enough. I will pop out and go to the one that's.
Come this way.
Oh,
He already used, big guy already used his reaction.
Funny enough, these ones have a point inside of 60. I just
Are you guys to do something spicy on that end of the field?
We just don't want to get hit by the guy who's stuck over there.
He can still hit us even though he's in force cage because of his.
Well, I left at 60, right? Is when he hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Well, either way, I have 90
Am I
feet.
still within
So yeah,
60?
I'll
no.
You are still with
I'll
this.
zoom
He's the only
over.
one that is.
No, it's 30 feet from this space.
Oh.
Yeah, so you
30 feet from there.
You
So
were at
I
65.
just got to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way,
So
I
me and him are not with him. Okay, yeah.
That's should do that. Sorry, 5. He's still 5 feet in his space.
Oh,
That's
okay. So never
Alright.
mind, 3 of you are in
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Never mind. I thought it was.
That was my bad. I didn't clarify. Yeah.
So I am.
You are in the big guy's reach.
Everyone is
still.
but me.
Everyone
Yeah.
is except for you. I'm gonna run over to. I have 90 feet of movement because I drank the potion. So I'm gonna run over to this far guy here.
Okay.
And take an attack of opportunity.
Nope.
No.
Sure, yeah,
One
one
reaction.
Ah.
And we're going to attack after I cast. Move it around. So yeah, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the guy that's right in front of me.
Okay.
So. And yeah, no, nothing here. Natural 1. Unfortunate. Second attack. 17.
Go ahead.
That'll hit. Okay. This one is a D6, a D8, and is he large or smaller?
He's medium.
He's medium. Okay. And deal damage. He gets knocked prone because of Hill Giant. 11 plus 4. We'll go ahead and add the heavy things. So 11 plus 4 plus 5 is 20 damage.
Cool.
And then final attack. 16.
Hits.
Cool. And that'll be a D8, a D6, a D10.
Nice.
Well, I guess that would have been an advantage. I'll roll to see if no crit. 14 plus 3, 17 plus 4 is 21.
Okay.
3 attacks. Yes, all done.
That's it.
Are you ending your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. What is that book? It's gonna take onto the big oak. Gonna take 1 attack against you. 1 attack against you.
Okay.
And we'll see on the 3rd time. redo my own step book. Advantage. Disadvantage. 23.
Yeah.
With
Dex.
disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Roll a dex save while I roll damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I see this thing?
No. Well, can you see? Can they see through the wall of thunder?
No.
Oh no, it's still opaque.
No.
So I don't get advantage on this deck save.
Well, they can. You can see the
you
branch
can
coming.
see the branch stabbing towards you. So yeah, I'll say yeah.
Okay.
That's actually also not a thing anymore. You just have advantage on deck saves.
Oh.
There's no limitation
Oh.
inside of it.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me. How does 9 sound?
Nice for me. Okay, so you take
I don't think resistance would help you there.
25 half of 12 piercing damage,
Okay.
and you see this massive branch pierce you straight through your chest.
Okay.
It's gonna make an attack roll against
12.
you at disadvantage. Yeah, 25 half of 12. Natural 1. And it's gonna
I
make it.
deflected.
Yeah. It's like wiggling around, can't even see you.
Oh yeah, it's blind.
So, as its third attack, you're going to feel yourself picked up off the ground.
On my chest.
Yes, you see this branch piercing through the other side of your chest. It's going to pick you off the ground and just take you and slam you straight into the ground.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Make a strength save on the down.
Is that considered an attack? Hold on, I gotta read
Did
this.
you point the wall of thunder inward?
He did.
So is it taking damage?
Yeah, at the end of its turn.
Cool.
Oh, you didn't make an attack roll for this one, right?
No.
Okay. And it's just a strength save? 27.
Okay. $29 bludgeoning damage. But as you're slammed to the ground, you kind of connect your heels into the ground and rip this thing out so it's no longer grappling.
Okay, so halved.
To 13, 27 half to 13. I think it's 27. And then it misses its attack against you, and that's the end of its turn, so it's going to take the damage.
Thunder damage.
Okay.
And if we kept it wall of fire, it might have been.
I wish you would have. There's always some spice. Okay, these ones are going to right themselves.
Should keep track of rounds on this because it might actually matter.
We'll see.
First stage lasts an hour. But
Yeah.
How long does wall of fire last?
a minute.
It's a minute. Right? There's no way we'll make it 10 rounds.
No, we won't.
It's got a cone.
This is 30-foot cone, right?
Yes. Bruh.
Man, Megadeth, you might just be completely cooked on this one.
Oh no.
Are these fire trees?
They are well, they're, who do I want to go for? You didn't get hit by the thing.
No, I didn't.
So I need
You wanted me to keep it fire because they're resistant to fire.
even more fun.
They're immune to fire.
Yeah.
They get healed by fire,
I
don't
need-
they?
3 con saves, 2 con saves,
One for me, right? Or
Sure
two
you don't
for
want
me.
this potion of invulnerability?
2.
Too late now.
So 2, 3. 1. Can you make 3? Sorry.
Yikes.
I will.
Oh, my constitution save goes down too, huh?
Yes, it does.
By how much?
Just one. Because if you're mod by it,
I might just distract. Okay.
using your luck points.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
On the first
Take an
one.
inspiration.
Well, thank you.
That means we'll need it.
Another nat 20.
Nothing to save.
Give somebody else
Most
inspiration.
saves are nat 20.
I'm gonna say no one else gets it, you know? Okay. Con save. So you succeeded both too. Okay.
Seems,
I got a 15, 16, and dirty 20.
You succeed all three.
27s.
16.
You succeed.
30, 20, 13, 19.
Okay. So the only one who's failed one is you.
Wow.
So
What am I gonna do?
the
What's gonna
first
happen
one
to me?
is going to be halved for everyone.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is this that's happening?
They are.
Cone of fire.
You see, like, it's like chest open up, and it's just like spewing out this like toxic pollen that's coming floating towards you guys. It's gonna be poison damage if that matters. Yeah, you are probably gonna start sneezing. Okay.
I'm gonna get some Claritin or something going.
Benadryl.
I got the Benadryl working hard.
So it's gonna go
overtime.
39 halved to 19.
Yeah, it's 19.
On the first one.
Yikes.
32.
Then who else taking the second one? That's everyone but you, right?
Yeah.
Because you just
I
took
only
one.
took
And
one.
he's taking full damage from this one. 10,
Okay.
19, 29, 31. On the second one, I have
15.
15. And then for anyone who's taking 3,
Pretty sure it's just me.
I think it's also Megadeth.
Oh, okay.
But he succeeded on this one.
Yeah, I also succeeded.
Yes. 15,
Plus you.
38
Thank
halved to 18.
Plus you.
38 half to 19.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Alright, boys.
Back up to our wizard.
I'm under 100.
Okay.
It took that third one for me to actually get to my normal hit points.
Okay, so yeah, it's 40 10.
I'm
Okay,
45.
so,
right?
if seeing how he's hitting and things like that, if I put a 10-foot tall wall across the entire battlefield, because the big oak still hits, I can make a roll if you want for that.
On a hypotenuse.
Just thinking. I would give everyone a +2 to AC as partial cover, I guess. 10-foot wall. How long this?
10-foot tall across the whole battlefield. I think you can.
I would give you guys partial cover.
10 by 10-foot panels, so it'd be 100 feet wide.
Can you stack the wall on top of the wall?
That's actually a good question.
Solid surface.
Flat surface.
Oh, free floating.
10 by 10.
If you bumped it up 10 feet, would that make it so it was harder to
Any
guess?
form.
Probably.
Quarter
You guys
inch
like half
thick.
cover.
Well, using, because the battlefield is 16, so that's 80 feet, I think.
So are you gonna do 10 by 10? Is that how that works, or can you only go
Well, I could do that, but it would only be 50 feet long.
this way?
Yeah.
You could probably assume it wouldn't be able to attack
At
that
all?
point.
Or.
Probably, yeah. With the way it has to reach around, and it's kind of like coming out through the top of the trees to stab.
Oh,
you
so it
guys.
is going above.
Yeah. More through the trees at the top are just more leafy than they are
Well, how long
branchy.
could I get? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 20, 25, 50. Yeah, I guess I could get both of you. So that would completely block attacks from him.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy would obviously have to walk around.
Nice. Nice.
And this guy did how much damage per hit? Like, it was like,
Some.
yeah, 20.
Not as much as the fucking
Well, yeah,
poison
but that's
powder.
also one less cone we might have to deal with.
True. This guy's about to be dead anyway.
Should I do that, or should I try to get rid of one of them?
I think that the cone dealt more damage, but it's also probably on a recharge.
Maybe kill one. You can always do the wall.
I'd say it's up to you. I can see benefits to both.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to get rid of one of them. So all hypnotic pattern. This guy closest to the. I don't think there's any way I can get multiple. But,
It's a 20-foot cube.
yeah. Sorry.
There's space
it's
too far.
Hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern.
Yes. Its range is 540. My concentration can't be broken, and it only affects enemies. Broken by damage.
Okay, wisdom save.
I believe. Yes.
Come on, baby.
DC 17.
Come on.
No.
I rolled a 19. Natural 17.
Silvery
Come on, 2 times. 8.
I will give. He is incapacitated.
Okay.
And then
Good soup.
I will give myself advantage on the next roll.
Sounds good.
And which one of these two goes after?
Green tea's next.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on your
I go
first
last.
attack with my familiar.
Oh hell yeah! I'll get advantage on every attack.
But my
Assuming
familiar
I hit.
specifically is going to go behind him, so he doesn't get hit by the comp. Well, I guess he has flyby, so he can go down. Well, no, wait, they don't have flyby anymore. This is the new familiar. It'll go here, so it doesn't get hit by the comp.
Just do it.
It's part of your attack, actually. I think.
Is that the end of your turn?
Does the new
I
familiar?
think so. I don't need the potion yet.
Does the new familiar rules count the familiar as an ally?
Yeah, it's a creature still.
Okay.
No, but does it give flanking?
Yeah, it can still.
Oh, that's true. I could just make it. We figured that out in the last one shot.
Does it give, like, the
Yeah.
familiar gives flanking?
Yeah, it's an ally.
Because
And it's a creature.
And it's a creature. If it was like a
Oh
construct.
yeah,
or something-
that was just us three there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked it up. Yes, a familiar counts the creature for flanking. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is wild.
Yes.
But
it's
yeah.
insane.
It opens up so many
To be fair
possibilities.
though, it has like 1 hit point in 5e currently.
Yeah.
I think these ones are a
And
little
no
bit
flyby.
stronger.
Yeah, but it's still like another reason why everyone should have a
It's in the
familiar.
Druid Paladin one.
You're gonna
They're just
flank with
infinitely
green tea?
helpful.
I forgot about that. Thank you. Yes, it will just flank with green tea.
Alright, green tea, you're up.
So it
Free
doesn't,
advantage.
the help action doesn't even matter.
Okay. So
I guess it will still take. No, it'll actually take the dodge action, but it'll flank.
It's so good!
He's gonna smack.
It's too strong.
Just gonna smack.
I don't know why. But
Smack it up.
I'll figure out how much health it has.
Just kind of feel like it.
Schmiggity, schmiggity, smack it up.
I am vexing on I think every attack this
Could
turn
I have upcast
until my last one. So
Why you
in
have
the
advantage?
past?
sure.
I automatically have advantage, huh?
Yeah, so you.
Because I'm
you-
flanking. I don't even have to vex.
you
All right.
have to vex.
Cool.
Yeah, just use the other problem.
I'm gonna flex.
Flex it all!
26. Roll.
Wow, dude.
D10.
Upcasting familiar is cracked.
17.
16 hit points.
Sure.
17 damage.
Still only cost 10 gold.
I'm flexing again.
That's still
27.
probably one shot.
To hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still probably one shot. But
10 damage. I'm flexing again. Another 27 hit.
Do you have to call flex?
Yeah,
Yeah, before the attack.
before the attack. 16 damage.
You take your short sword? Long sword.
That was longsword.
Long sword. And you're cleaving, just, there's just a whole stack of wood in front of you. You're like, shit, I could light a fire with this.
Nice.
As a dice.
Hell yeah.
I switched
Which one
both
is
of my
hypnotic
fires
patterned?
to That one.
I will.
I switched both of my fire spells to
I have
something
30
else.
feet of movement.
SMH.
Can I make it to where I'm
You'll know
flanking
after.
for that one?
How much speed?
I have 30. Just normal.
Past this clearing is like every 5 feet takes. It's like every 4 feet of movement takes 1 foot. So
Oh, it's difficult terrain.
it's like the plant growth version of difficult terrain, essentially.
Okay.
So I could let you get to here to be able to attack, but probably not flank.
Okay.
Or
I'll just
here
get.
to
I'll
be
just
able
get to attacking.
Okay.
You have a halberd though, right? Does flanking
I do, but I don't want to.
flanking doesn't work with 10 feet? Yeah.
And either way, I don't want to switch because this is too much of a fun combo.
Car would be so cool. If that was a thing.
I actually don't have
Stay
advantage
10
on this
feet
last
away.
one.
Okay.
But I will
20 anyway.
not bonus action. I'm just going to, or I'm sorry, I'm not going to nick. I am going to vex again. And get a 24 to hit. This is a d6. 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm now going to action surge,
Okay.
which is why I vexed.
Makes sense.
So I now get another 4 attacks, assuming that my last one is a nick attack.
Yes.
So, first one, vex.
I didn't realize that. Now the light
19.
property stacks with action surge. With Nick,
19.
What does Nick do?
Nick lets me do it as a action instead of a bonus action.
Or almost a free action. It's part of your attack action.
Yeah, it basically says that my dual wielded attack can be. So normally it's a bonus action, but with the Nick weapon, whatever.
you can make this extra attack only once per turn. Oh wait, an extra attack is part of the light property. That's weird, because then.
Because he didn't nick this.
I didn't nick the first time, so
Yeah.
technically this will work.
Yeah, that's.
That's cool. Go for it.
Craziness.
I mean, you can roll your first 3 attacks and we'll see
Yeah.
if we get to the bottom of it. That's insane.
This is-
I'll count it. It's in it.
okay.
It's in there.
12.
See, now if it was a 1,
Yeah, if it was a 1, I
Yeah, it
wouldn't
says
have counted
you
it.
can still make this extra attack only once per turn, referring to the light property.
Yeah. Okay.
When you make the extra attack as part of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action. Instead of as a bonus action, you can still make this attack only once per turn.
So no.
Yeah,
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, so I just get
But
the
you're
3
fine. You
then.
still get 3
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty rough. I won't
So
lie.
my last one is just going to be a flex attack instead of a...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 2
this
more
is,
attacks.
yes, this is my second one with advantage.
think it should be.
19. 9 damage. Third attack, this one will be a flex attack. 28 to hit. 9 damage.
It's looking pretty dang rough. Going on to Fat Jim, if that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
And you're on deck, Megadeth,
Okay.
with a very hurt-looking tree.
cool. Fuck it. I'll re-rage. Bonus action.
Sure.
Come on, baby.
I don't think it's mattered up to this point, but I did not realize that you could only do that once per turn total.
It's weird phrasing.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's still
Definitely
cool
doesn't,
that I can.
definitely doesn't
Okay.
need to be once per turn.
No, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take number 2. On my magic
really?
table.
As long as you go to the bathroom first, I don't really care.
Ooh, that
17 plus 11.
28.
Yep.
Made me think of such kids.
10 plus. That's 24 damage.
24.
And I added my Great Weapon Master this time.
Dang.
Good
okay.
job.
good job.
You cleaved it too rough.
I hit again.
Yeah.
That's less. 18 damage. On the second one.
Okay.
Scared me with this thing.
God damn.
Bonus actions for rage. I'm good.
All right. Megadeth.
We'll
My
get past
turn.
it.
Well, I can just read it for the other.
Okay, bonus
We can just read
action,
it for the
form a
audience at
dread.
some point.
I'll do that. And I'll mark that off. And then I'm going to make 2 attacks on this guy.
Okay. You gain your 10 HP?
That's true.
I think it's a D10 for this.
It's a D10 plus Warlock level, so 13.
I saw that last week.
I mean, it's pretty good.
This is
What
just
is
a
it?
straight
What you
roll.
said
level
just
spell.
made me think of that.
That one plus
Stun until
9.
the end of their next turn. That's like a second level spell, let's be honest.
Power word.
D10,
Second level
a
defecate.
D6. Don't get the
So
D8.
good. It's so stupid. It's so good.
Good chance.
See, I always want to
Okay.
do like
It also is
where
not
you can
prone.
change one letter of a spell
Yeah, I've seen that before.
8
and like
plus
what you could do. So it's
4.
like
I'll add the heavy
power word kill is now
damage
power
attack, so
word
that's
pill, and they just become
5,
a pill.
10, 13, 17 damage.
So stupid.
17
Power word
damage.
kilt. They are now wearing a kilt.
You're like oozing just anger and dread, I guess, as you just kill this thing.
Nice.
Demolish this tree who dares challenge you.
And that was 2 attacks. So that's my turn.
I cast fish.
That was 1 attack?
So like
Cool.
that's the
I'll
type
run
of shit
over.
Unless you missed the first
where
one.
I would love to do it.
Oh,
Just-
true. I actually have
stupid.
3 attacks
Yeah,
total
just
because I'm
to-
hasted. I forgot about
About
that.
it.
So I have 2 more attacks left then, right?
If you want to move here,
Can
you
I?
could-
I have 90 feet. So can I flank with what's his name? Good friend here that can't remember your name.
Fat.
Fat. Yes. Fat Jim. How could I forget?
Yeah. You
Okay.
have like 15 feet of movement left.
All right. I'm flanking. I have 2 more attacks left.
Yes.
At advantage.
At advantage.
Come on, bro.
12 plus 9.
That does hit.
He's gonna get knocked prone.
Leash.
Uh,
Well, I guess
I
I
already
could
form a dread, so I don't get the D6. I'll force him to make a wisdom saving throw as well. I don't know what that's against. Probably a save that I have on mine. Give me 2 seconds.
Cast Tireball.
Fire tall.
Fire tall.
Against. It
Maybe
doesn't
we'll do a
specify
one-shot
what it's
one of
against.
these
A
days.
wisdom make. And if the saving for
It's usually going to be your warlock modifier 8 plus your proficiency plus your warlock modifier, so wisdom, I think. So,
So 3 plus 5 plus 8.
Eight,
So it'd be 7. Is that how math works? No.
16.
14 plus 3, 17.
17. Sure. It is frightened.
It is frightened.
Yes.
Very good.
Nice.
And it takes 9 damage.
Okay, you have 1 attack.
Last attack at advantage. 12 plus 9 again.
Okay.
Takes 10 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn, I do believe.
It's like 3.
Bruh, it gets up and Iron Man's.
You reckless attacks, right? It's going to go after you.
Yeah.
Does it need to stand up first?
This one.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Am I still in range of this thing?
We'll see if it comes down to, but it's probably going to go after him. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it
other.
does.
So that was a straight roll with its disadvantage.
I'll use my pager. Reroll my rage. See what I get.
Also, yeah, we'll do that first. Cool. I'm not doing the wrong stat block. 20 piercing damage halved.
It's a 10. Cool. Cool.
Doing the same thing. It's lifting you up. It's going to slam you straight onto the chest in the center. Pull you in there and giga slam you down.
Does he actually move?
He will
26.
26. You're going to stay on your feet, but you will take 27 bludgeoning damage halved to 13 as it slams you to the ground.
Okay.
And its final attack is just going to try and stab you again.
He's getting bruised
Get
over
my
here.
D20 go. Oh, that's just a straight roll. Natural 19.
Herb is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright.
Strength save or is it?
Dex save.
Hey, I can see it.
you roll a dex save on the last one?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
You succeeded. It's not stabbing you through the chest.
Hey, sweet.
And you take 25 half to 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
All
Where you
right.
at?
59.
Was that the end of his turn?
That is the end of its turn. You may roll your damage.
19.
Yes, this one's gonna try and recharge. 6! It's going out with a fucking bang!
Oh boy.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky brothers. Does it want to go after you or you?
It could move.
It would take 2 attacks of opportunity for doing so, and I'm pretty
It's got
sure
3
it's at 3 hit
Oh, yeah,
points.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Alright, con save.
You're probably the best one to do it.
You'll be fine.
My con was lowered.
Oh, that's true.
That cocked or no? Tell me.
Put a
please.
D4 on it.
It's the 100% con.
Thank you.
That it looked cocked for sure. And a nice reroll.
Okay, okay. My con.
Don't tell him if it succeeds yet.
Oh, I have proficiency with this bad boy. Okay.
What's the
Why,
roll?
buddy? Oh,
20. What is that?
that's cool.
21. 13 plus 8.
Okay, I think we're good.
You're good.
21. Am I gonna be sad?
Forty-seven have to
23.
Gosh.
3 poison damage. And
It's not halved. I'm
boy,
not
you
resistant.
succeeded.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm just gonna call it there because this tree has well.
We could just step out of the range and range attack, right?
The oak is for sure dead. The only thing, okay, so this is for sure gonna die.
That's for
We can,
sure.
all,
gonna
we
die.
can all just hold an attack at the same time.
Yeah, but the issue is, if you walk in here, you're gonna be hit by the oak.
We can do ranged attacks.
Who has range attacks?
I
I
have,
have a ranged
I
attack.
actually
I have a
actually
ranged
do have a
attack.
ranged attack now.
Alright.
I have
one
a ranged attack that I can do from 60 feet away and
have
lower
a
its
crossbow?
speed.
If I am throwing things,
What you lower its speed by?
10.
Yeah, I
Okay,
also
we're
have
gonna
slow.
call it.
Ray of Frost.
It's got 20 feet of movement. We're gonna call it there.
I have
Okay.
slow, but
I do actually have a
snap.
question though.
Mhm.
If I
you're
now
slow.
can throw my battle
You can bring
axe
his
On my
speed to
crossbow.
0.
max 60 feet,
I don't
can
think
I
it
still
stacks.
reckless attack
Slow and Ray of Frost.
and
does.
not have
Oh,
disadvantage?
yeah, because it's from 2 different
I
things.
think usually it
But yeah,
says
two people with slow, I
reckless
think,
attack is only
would.
on melee weapon attacks.
I thought I remember seeing in there
We're gonna take
somewhere that
a
it couldn't
really quick
stack
break.
with
Single
this.
person.
And we're back. So with everything, let me turn the music, change the music, but with the situation, this tree probably is not going to be able to catch up, and this one is locked in a cage of hell. So you guys can carve your path straight north. It's pretty easy. It was only like 15 feet through the rest of the forest.
I don't need to make a survival check or anything.
Nah. And in front of you, you see one portal. Above it, you see a spiral with a line going out with an arrow from the center.
This all happens immediately, like after the fight, or
No, so you guys
will the fight kind of like
Fight
slowly
ends.
dies down? Okay.
you guys range
Yeah,
down
so
this one tree.
Do I still have my potion activated or no?
That's for an hour. Your potion's for an hour, I believe.
Oh.
Double,
I didn't
check me
even
on that,
look.
but I'm pretty sure it's an hour.
You see me collapse for 6 seconds and then come back up. I'm good, guys.
Fat Jim has lost a couple of pounds.
A little trim.
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm gonna second wind.
Okay. Do whatever you'd like, kid.
I go over and
I guess I'll second wind as well. I mean,
I get on my knees and beg for the healing potion I gave you.
Yeah, you can have one.
Have it back, please.
It's 10d4 plus 20. And I'll delete it from my inventory.
Thank you, sir.
you guys got
Here's
hit.
some D4s.
Of course, go ahead.
I'm trying.
I didn't even notice. I actually got hit a fair amount. I just had a lot of temp HP.
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. You risked it for the disc game.
I did. It was worth it. That was actually quite fun.
I'll just form of dread again for the temp HP.
Just for the temp HP?
Yeah. It's a D10 plus Warlock level. No balls. Okay.
26, 28, 48. I heal 48 HP.
Oof. I'll walk through whenever everyone's ready.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
All good?
Yeah, I'll go through.
You walk through, and each room is a different site. This one of the same. You walk through, and about 10 feet in front of you, you see, it's about 20-foot tall ceiling. You see wall-to-wall stone walls.
Wall to wall, stone walls.
Ceiling to floor, sorry. Stone walls stretching across in front of you. And you see one little entrance directly in front of you.
I walk through. Nowhere else to go.
So as you guys are walking in, you start to hear this almost hissing sound coming from behind you. Walking in, you can go straight or take an immediate right.
I look behind me.
Looking behind you, you're kind of looking up at the ceiling, and you see this like mist pouring out of the ceiling. It's slowly starting to come towards you guys.
So it's straight or right?
Yep.
I just push him right.
Alright, immediately you take a right. You're going, and a little to your left you see these kind of little enclave that's just empty space. So you go forward. You go straight or go immediately left.
Left.
As you guys make this left, you see the fog coming in straight behind you. Coming slowly, but still coming. You make an immediate left. It makes an immediate left, turns. Another right, another immediate right, another left, another left. The next choice you're granted is make an immediate right or go straight.
Straight.
Straight. Okay. You go straight.
I'm just thinking.
I'm
about
so
this.
lost.
No, it's the symbol. It's the symbol. We fucked up. It was the spiral.
You make a right. You go straight down. There is a turn to your right, or you could go straight.
Go right.
Can I make a survival check to see what cardinal direction we're facing?
Sure.
I'd like to make an IRL survival check. I'm so lost.
Yeah, I know.
27.
27. You are facing. You came in facing south, I would say, and you were still facing south, actually, somehow. It was an immediate turn to your
I
right
want
or
to keep
straight.
going south.
So then I keep going straight, yeah.
You hit a brick end. The only way you can turn is right.
Okay, let's go.
An immediate left and an immediate left. Hit a dead end. You hear hissing behind you.
It's over.
But I guess we go back.
Okay, so you loop back. You can make the left that you guys originally decided to go straight on, or go backtrack the way you came.
Fucking, we
Left.
should backtrack the way we came.
Left, I
Take
guess.
that left.
So you make a left. You go straight, and you look right and left. It's a dead end.
Okay.
Guess we'll go back further.
How many con saves are we making right now?
We'll see. So as you guys go back, I'm going to say this out loud. I know it means nothing to you. You guys make a left and then a left. And then if you were to go straight, it would double back. And the only other way is to go left.
Left.
Okay?
Left.
I'm so confused. He's
As
like,
you
left, right, over.
As you guys are making this left, this kind of red mist is flowing inside this maze now. You guys are gonna have to run straight through it. It's just gonna be a little bit, but everyone make a con.
I hold my breath.
It burns your skin.
Damn.
Damn.
I was
At least it
hoping.
doesn't burn your lungs.
Con save.
Okay.
I forgot to change the
Good
music.
roll.
I was wondering why this was all weird. Okay. All right. What are your saves?
15.
Succeed.
19.
Succeed.
16.
Succeed.
18.
All right.
That's the
Got some thick
beckoning
skin.
death from the movie or something.
20 have 10 acid damage as it goes across your skin.
It's not that bad.
You're going straight. So you make your left, and you make an immediate right. Immediate right. Immediate left. Immediate
This
left.
isn't like helpful, dude.
All right, you get to a point where you feel like you're facing cardinal south again. You can either go straight south or make an immediate left.
South.
Straight.
Yeah, straight.
Straight.
Go straight.
Wait. What did we do last time when he said that?
We-
We went straight,
Right.
right?
Straight. It was a dead end.
Right. Let's take the left.
But now we're in a different spot, right?
You feel like you are, yeah.
South.
Yes,
South.
I still vote south, yes.
All right, Sal.
All right. You go south. You make an immediate left. Just a dead end.
Was that the exact same thing that happened before?
It's a little different, but pretty much the exact same thing.
Like we're not in the same place.
Can
Though.
we
No,
back
you are on the exact opposite of the maze for now. What you feel like.
Okay, we'll go back and do the
Another
left.
The other
Save.
option, the left one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I rolled terrible.
Same roll.
16.
23.
Still good, I
18.
think.
6 damage for everyone. Acid damage. The fog is now very thick, and it's ripping your skin off as it burns.
Yeah.
You guys make the left that you originally wanted to make, and you go down just 2 steps, and you turn to the right, and there's just the entrance right in front of you.
Where we came in?
No,
Or,
the exit.
Oh, the exit,
yeah,
okay.
I was like,
I'll run
Playing
out.
with our hearts, man.
Hey, man. I knew I was right.
It's a maze. How the fuck would I know?
The only choice you guys have to make: anvil or fire.
No. I need.
I'm actually okay with either.
Fire?
I'm going.
Fire-
I'm going anvil.
The
this
rest
time.
or the
Oh, okay.
Anvil.
Because the other
Anvil.
one wasn't a heart or an anvil
You're
last
doing
time?
anvil?
Or
No,
No,
was a
it was the same
that
one.
was a fire.
think
I just have
anvil.
terrible
Anvil.
memory.
Anvil, personally.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, you guys are sprinting through this. Get to the end of the maze. You look right, you just see dead bodies. You look left, you just see dead bodies, and you run straight through the portal. Scene changes. You guys are in a calmly lit forge. There's kind of sounds of crickets chirping. It's nighttime. Smell of iron, and a man says, "Hello, friends." And that's where we're gonna end.
Nice.
All right, fill out your surveys. Make one D&D better than D&D, we hope. So, subscribe, like. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Bye.